Dates.
128 followers on Twitch, though. That's pretty good.
128.
Hmm.
Yeah, interesting.
You stop streaming and it goes up.
Jesus. I need a video to play.
You did. Oh, look for Ghostwire Tokyo. That's coming out this week.
Tokyo should be.
Not organised at all. So what happens is I start playing my stuff before the podcast starts. Does look awesome, doesn't it? Hello?
Yep, I'm here. I'm just double checking. Okay, cool. Things are working. Ghostwire Tokyo. Tweeted. Cool. Ready and waiting. Oh man, Cooper, you're here for the start. Good job.
Oh, it's because we're later.
Because we're very late. Let's see. Okay, just let me know when we're all ready to go.
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Tell us about your day, chat. How are you guys doing? Only because you're talking to someone in the Discord, so it's not because you like us or anything. Just gotta go to Twitter and retweet that. Word. You can get ChatGPT to act as an editor and you paste text into it and it tells you how to improve. Ridiculous, eh?
I kind of knew that though.
About the editor thing, or?
Yeah. You can drop text and it will sort it out for you.
Yeah, I've been using it for PowerShell. It's very good.
I use it. Really exciting things I use it for was writing policies. Because that's how I go. That's my excitement. "27 seconds.
27 seconds, okay.
I was just seeing that there's a Destiny 2 news, but I don't think it involves us because it's to do with one of the PvP teams leaving. I don't really care.
No, that doesn't involve us.
5 seconds.
Cool.
This is the XboxCast.
Hello, hello, and welcome to New News. This is Xbox News by the XboxCast. In fact, there's so much news that we cut out the nonsense and we only leave you with the best news to news on. And with that in mind, there's only like 8 stories this week. Mr. Lee, how are you doing?
Are you okay? I'm all right. Are you okay? You seem to have an aneurysm or something.
Well, I was busy listening to you with that stupid woman in the background going, hello, hello, a million times.
Hello, hello.
So I'm all enthusiastic about this news because if someone's saying hello, hello a million times, there must be some really good news out there.
All right.
Oh,
Happy Monday. I hope you. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday.
hello, hello, everyone, and happy
Hello,
Monday. You know, at no point in my life has anyone ever come to me and said, happy Monday.
No, unless it's yesterday because it was Bank Holiday Monday. It was a long weekend. That was a happy Monday.
Yes, but then no one's coming to you to say, hello, hello, happy Monday, because you're still sitting inside your apartment in
You're
your pants.
Bed, exactly. Yeah, talking to the Xbox. Yes.
Exactly, yes. It would be pretty good if the Xbox actually said, hello, hello,
Well,
rather than just,
Alexa
hi,
does.
man.
If I ask Alexa a question in the morning, she'll say good morning to me.
Oh, nice.
Or have a good day. Or have a good evening sometimes late at night, she'll say. So.
Have you seen those videos of people whispering to Alexa and she whispers back?
No. Sounds very
Well, guess
wrong.
what you're doing after the podcast?
Exactly. Freaking out Alexa. Why don't she
I mean,
just
that's
leaves?
perfect.
She just turns off and goes, no. Nope.
Yep, nope, nothing
Nope.
for you.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Amazing. So, how you been, Mr. Lee?
A new job day today.
Oh, how did it go?
It was good. It was good. Stuff happened. I turned up. No one fired me. I didn't walk out in a huff. So that's a good for a first day.
I mean, that's a fantastic first day.
It was really funny actually turning up. I've got all these screens on my desk. Got like a full screen setup, which is really bizarre for me. I'm not used to
That's
that.
amazing.
Yeah. And the desk was really funny because I sat down and everything was lined up perfectly. Like a keyboard's right in the middle. There was like a little thing of post-it notes with like a thing on top of it. There was some Easter eggs in a little container. I was like, this is amazing.
That's fantastic. That's how you know they're excited that you're there.
Yeah, everyone says they're really excited for me to start. I'm like, okay. Oh dear.
You're like, oh no, have I joined a cult?
What have I done? What have they read in my CV that's a lie? Uh-oh.
At least you have a whole monitor just for Chat GPT.
Exactly. One for Discord, one for ChatGPT. One for maybe some work. Maybe.
Yeah, one for emails.
Emails.
I mean, you've got
it's
to
a
have
laptop.
emails on
Well,
one
so
screen.
Discord could be on the up and down one, the landscape one.
Yep.
Emails on the laptop screen. ChatGPT on the right hand side for any random comments out in the day, and then in the middle can be some sort of work stuffs.
Oh yeah, Excel normally.
Excel. That's right. Yeah, or at least a website that's like Power Automation or something.
Yeah, indeed. But I mean, it should put up Chat GPT and go, good morning, Chat GPT. What am I going to do today?
Yes.
How do I fake being clever?
Yes, they've asked me to do stuff. I don't know what I've agreed to now, what we're doing. Tomorrow I get to go in a truck all day, which I'm very, very excited about.
Are you driving the truck?
I don't know idea. I doubt it, but I don't know idea. Do you need a license to drive trucks?
I think you do.
Like a truck, I've got a license, obviously, but like a truck license. Maybe
No,
let me
I
have a
think you
go.
need a truck license.
Maybe get to reverse it or something.
Is it like a forklift or is it like a proper truck? Is it like 18
I know
wheeler?
nothing, but they have massive trucks there. They have proper trucks there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might get to spend the day hanging out in a proper truck all day.
Brilliant.
Which would be amazing.
That'll be great. You know, the ones with the proper ones with the bed up at the top at the back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, you can just be like, right, while you drive around, I'm just going to go have a
Give a
snooze.
snooze. Where's the Wi-Fi?
What's the Wi-Fi password?
What's the password? I'm more excited about going in the truck than doing anything else all week. I'm basically done. It's peak Lee tomorrow. That's me done for the rest of the week.
Just document your whole day. Make a TikTok.
Oh, yeah, hilarious.
You've seen those TikToks, a day in the life of a
In the
Google.
life of, no, I've
something.
never watched TikTok before in my life, so no. I don't have a TikTok account.
Well, you should do
I'm
a day in
not
the life of a Lee.
teenage girl. Or Kyle.
We will turn you into a teenage girl. One day we'll be like, look at this bubble tea, and you'll go, bubble tea.
I've got another friend trying to get me to drink bubble tea.
See, we're not the only weird ones.
But she's wrong. She was like, it's really cool. They've got strawberry flavour bubble tea. I'm like, I don't want balls in my tea. I don't like it. Take your balls out of my tea.
Tip of the week.
No one wants it at all. I don't care if they're crunchy. I don't care. Just take them out.
Okay, don't call it tea. Call it juice. Bubble juice.
Bubble juice with balls in it.
Yeah, the balls
That's
that
the
pop in
issue.
your mouth.
So the juice might actually be nice, but there's the fact these little things are in it. I don't really want them in there.
Okay, go for the popping balls rather than go for the jelly. The jelly is nonsense. The jelly can take a long
What is
walk
it?
of
It's
a
like,
short day.
what is it? Weird kind of. What do they call it? Teriyaki?
Tofu.
Tofu. Is it tofu?
No, just
It's not tofu. No, it's some sort of weird. I'm just watching chat, see if chat's being helpful, but they're not helping us at all. No, I don't like bubble tea. I had it once-ish. I had a bit of one. I was like, I don't like the balls. No.
See, that's the wrong position to be in.
No,
The
it's the
balls
wrong
are great.
attitude to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to go. You got to say the balls are going to be there, but the jelly nonsense you can take away. Tapioca, I think it's called.
Tapioca, that's it. Yes.
Yeah, no, the tapioca, no tapioca. Just go for the popping balls.
Again, balls in my tea. I don't want balls in my tea.
They're very good.
Not. Says nobody ever.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So,
So you're going to film a day in the life of a Lee. It's going to be like, I wake up at 6:30 a.m. and I take Barney for a walk and then I eat my breakfast and now I'm going in a truck.
I'm in a truck. Look at me in my truck. I might try and wear one of those big kind of lumberjack shirts. I'm sure that's what truck drivers wear, isn't it? They have a beard. They've got a beard. Lumberjack shirt.
And a trucker hat.
Trucker hat. Yes, trucker hat. Like a yellow.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah. Nice big trucker hat.
I feel like I need like big boots or something. Some sort of like brown knackered boots.
The boots. Where you got to have the little hula girl that sits on the dashboard.
Oh, yes, true.
Yep. You got to make sure one of their
string vest underneath the jacket. Like
yes.
Awkwardly open too much. You see like a stained shirt underneath it.
Yeah. Just make sure you get some mustard and just rub the mustard on the shirt.
Mustard. Okay, mustard's the way going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bubble
and
tea.
you got to go have
bubble
hot dogs
tea
for
rubbed
lunch.
into my white towel.
Yeah. And then you can stop
That'd
and
be
get out of the
amazing.
truck and be like, I've just come from a truck. Can I get a bubble tea?
That's right.
The strawberry flavor, please. I like
Please,
it.
I like the strawberry flavour bubble tea, please.
With as many balls as you can fit in this teacup.
All the balls. I want all. Wow. Okay. Wow. See, this was not how I thought me talking about going to a truck would go. This conversation. I thought you'd be excited. I thought you'd come with me, like you'd be like, "Yes, I want to do a truck too," and I thought that's where the conversation would end.
No, I definitely want to be in the truck as well. That's why I'm telling you to TikTok your day.
Oh, so you can be there in spirits.
Yeah. So
I
in spirit, we
I
can
don't know. I
watch it.
mean, what's the name of the guy? Mervo or something is called, like some sort of like typical. And I just imagine me sitting there TikToking while he's driving. Imagine him kind of sat there going, just looking at me, and then ringing the boss, going, "You can't. You've got to get rid of him. Like seriously."
Okay, modern trucks, they've got USB charging for your phone, right?
Yes.
So you can take your ring light as well.
I need a stand as well. I need a stand for him to have it properly placed. I could put it there so it could be me and then him in the background, looking really impressed in every shot.
Lee and Merv.
Lee
and
and
then you
Mervo.
can Lee and Mervo on the Deo
On the Deo in the trucko.
with the TikTokos.
Drinking Teo. Poor Mo.
Yeah, no, definitely grab a selfie with Mervo.
Yeah.
Be interested to see what a truckie looks like. One in the wild.
And a wild trucking. I don't know what to say. That's amazing.
So
yeah,
he's going in a truck.
Going in a truck. I
It's
want to
gonna
drive
be
the truck. I don't know if he'll let me drive the truck though. I doubt it, but I'm not going to heighten asking.
Just ask him if you can drive the truck, but then make sure you ask him when it's a really, really small roundabout.
That's right. Yeah. Can I drive over the roundabout? Is that okay?
Yeah. Can I go into the right lane to turn left?
Yes. If I could jackknife the lorry, that would be really cool as well, just to get it stuck. That would be
Oh, yeah, perfect.
amazing. Yeah.
Make sure you do that on the road between Napier and Hastings, so it just blocks off all the
Block off.
traffic both ways.
We'll make it worse than it already is. Yeah.
Worse or better?
Okay, right. Come on. Let's do a podcast.
Okay. Right.
Stop being silly. How are you anyway? How's your day?
Life is busy as when you're too busy to actually do your job.
Not yet. I've been unemployed for a month and a half.
Oh my word.
And today was very chilled out, which is nice. I found a PowerShell script for deleting HP bloatware. That's what I did this afternoon. Yeah.
Flip. That's brilliant. You're deleting HP bloatware, and I
Yes.
had an hour-long meeting about bringing HP bloatware back into the
Oh.
organization.
Well, what you do it, and then I give you the PowerShell script I found,
That'll be perfect.
and then just run it as a script on every computer after you've done it. Say, oh no, I definitely installed it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. No. Oh
No
dear.
Computers, who would have them?
Who knows how computers work? We
It's a
don't.
mystery.
Electricity and keyboards and magic happens, and it's just who knows?
That was so funny. So they said to me, today, we found the internet yesterday. It's like, what do you mean you found the internet? They're like, well, we knew the internet was obviously here, but we didn't know where it was coming from. And we found this cupboard yesterday with the internet in. And I was like, how? This guy's in 3 years he's been here. He's just found it. I knew it was vaguely over here, but I wasn't exactly sure where it was. It never breaks and no one ever looks at it. I'm like, but how do you not know where the internet is? Like, I was like, wow. Okay. I said, don't you have a network diagram of the site? Yeah, he laughed. I was like, okay.
It's fantastic.
It's so funny. It said,
your
it's in a
first day.
box. It's got wires coming out of it. It's the internet. I was like, that's pretty much the internet. You've hit the nail on the head, bro.
Yep. Does it have a big red button?
I wasn't allowed to get too close to it. They were a bit scared of it. It works, so don't
Okay.
touch it. That's the theory of the whole site is if it works, leave it alone. Because they had another cupboard that they said the Wi-Fi keeps dropping off for this bit of kit when the lorry parks in front of it. But no one has got the key to get in that bit, to get in the cupboard to look in there to find out what it's actually doing. I'm like, but who would have the key? Oh, Jono would have it possibly. He's been there forever. I was like, oh, okay, well, we could do that one day. Go in the cupboard. This is the conversations I'm having today. I'm like, okay, this is awesome. Like, this is not going to take long to fix these guys by just doing like a network diagram. They'll be like, oh wow, look,
There's the internet.
cables. There's the internet in a circle with internet written on top of it. There it is.
We found where the internet is.
Yeah, they said that to me. It was hilarious. I was like, that's brilliant.
So your first month is just going to be walking around with the label machine. Just
Yeah,
the internet,
Just
the
going,
Wi-Fi,
okay, Visio up,
the servers,
drawing boxes.
the Mervo.
The Mervo sits here. Jono sits here. Yeah, Jono has key. Random
brilliant.
box with no idea how the Wi-Fi gets there. But if you park a truck in front of it, the Wi-Fi disappears. We don't know where the Wi-Fi comes from. I looked around going, well, there's no point to point, and I think I don't know where the Wi-Fi comes from. I just know it stops when a truck parks near it. You've been there for 3 years. At some point, you would have gone, oh, let's open the box. Let's have a look and see what's in the box, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Wi-Fi drops off. That's a bit inconvenient. Let's have a quick look.
No.
No,
No.
it works when there's no truck. Don't touch it.
That's what, because he gets a call going, oh, can you log in? My PIN number's not working. He goes, no, because you're parked in front of the thing, so we can't get access to it. I was like, surely that's annoying. Surely at some point you're going to have to go and fix that. Like, isn't that like a...
Oh, that's clever. That's good work, actually.
It is,
Oh
isn't
no,
it?
it's a truck
Yeah.
park. The Wi-Fi's just dropped off. That's the reason everything's broken.
Yeah.
Because there's a truck.
It's a truck for what? It's a washing truck spot. Like they have all the hot sprays, like the power wash stuff there. So it doesn't work when the truck parks in front of it. I'm like, but how does it wash trucks if it doesn't have the Wi-Fi? Because you need the PIN number to log in to get the water working. But the truck parks in front of the Wi-Fi, so it can't. I don't know how it works. It confused me. I left it. I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's
On day one, I shouldn't start rocking the boat. I'll just keep quiet and just go, okay, that might need looking at some point.
we will fix it at some
We'll
point.
fix it at some point. No one seems that fast, but you know.
So your first day, they're like, this is what happens. We found the internet. Your
We found the
second day,
internet.
you're in the truck.
Yes.
And your third day, are you going to do some power wash simulator and wash some trucks?
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, I said, "Can I wash my car?" There, he didn't seem to agree. I thought it would be great because there's a power. Like, oh, can I come and wash my car? He didn't say anything. He just talks about the fact the Wi-Fi drops out if you park trucks in front of it.
It's not a no.
It's not a no. He didn't say no. Exactly.
It's not a no, and there's probably no company policy, so you could slide in and be the reason that
just
there's a company
need-
policy.
Oh, yeah, yes. It's basically taking human chance all over again, isn't it? This is called the Lee rule. It's like Lee rule 2, but it's slightly different because it's a different rule. But they're all for Lee.
Yeah. It's like 10 years later, why do we have such a big HR book? Oh, well, this is the one guy that worked for us. We thought he was going to be good.
You keep finding loopholes because we didn't actually think someone would do it, and then he did it, so we have to now make a rule for it. So
Be the reason they put the sign up, Lee.
exactly. Don't be a Lee. That's whatever it is. Don't be a Lee. That's what the signs say. Don't be a Lee. Don't use power wash. Don't be a Lee. Don't turn on this. Don't be a Lee. Don't unplug this.
Power washing is for cars only. Don't bring your dog.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I could go for the car first. If they ban the car, go for the dog. And
Right.
kind of just go
Why
down.
don't you just kick off on the right foot? Bring Barney to be in the truck with you tomorrow.
Yeah, I think he'd like it.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like a truck?
Dogs love cars anyway, so he'd just chill out. He'd be really excited.
He thought he would think it's great.
Wow. I'm excited now.
There we go.
This is going to be a good day tomorrow. I'm going to wash a truck, wash a car, wash a dog, and do TikToks. It's going to be a big day.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Well, people are here to listen to you talk nonsense about your day and going in a truck and making everyone jealous.
I know.
They're here
I know.
to listen to you talk about the news.
Yes. A short notice news as well. I was not expecting to do news tonight, so.
Yeah, no, neither. So you'll have to apologize for the amount of news we have and how it's all mushed together.
Jumbled
I suppose.
around, yes.
Yes.
But
we put all the news in a jar and we just shook it up.
that's right. And then it fell on the floor, so we put it back in the jar again.
Gave another shake, and now we're just
Another
doing a
shake.
blindfold, pick out the jar.
Yeah. Perfect. Although we're not, because one thing that didn't go in the jar was the charts, of course.
Well, like the cream that always floats to the top, the charts is always the first picked out the jar.
It's a very interesting analogy. Because you know what also floats in water?
Well, what's in the charts, Mr. Lee? That's a good way to describe the first four.
Let's have a look at the charts. Everyone's excited. We're doing this. This is.
We
I
are.
don't know if this is actually right though, because this is April 3rd.
Ah, that's a problem. That's
don't know
not
if
the
it-
right charts.
I don't know if it, well, that's on the main page, and it's under Xbox charts, so it's all we got.
No, but I don't think anything would have changed then, would it?
Oh, let's do it anyway. Because it says here, Forza Horizon 5 speeding back to top 5 after release of Rally DLC.
When
Which I
was the
think
rally?
was last week. It was last. Well, I don't think that was in the charts last week. I think there might be a lie here. Maybe the date's wrong or something.
I don't know. I'm a bit dubious now.
But Forza 5 was not in 5th place last week.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, I'll believe you.
92%.
92% sure?
Yep. It's close.
Okay.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, I have a 90, so good job.
Exactly. Well, MLB The Show is a new entry to 13 as well, which is exciting.
Oh, yeah, and we spoke about it being released last week.
Exactly. So I think there's a lie somewhere.
Yeah, there is a lie, and it's not us.
It's not us. Exactly. Everything has to drop down one place because of Forza Horizon. The top 4 is Modern Warfare 2, Fortnite, Minecraft, and GTA 5. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
We forgive you this time.
So we have nothing interesting in Downtown. 22 is the next interesting one. Hellblade Senuan Sacrifice is a re-entry at 22,
Yeah.
which is quite cool. Okay. You're not going to say anything? Fall Guys is
Well,
going to place.
I'm looking at this and I'm going, I'm sure we spoke about this last week.
No.
I'm so sure we are we're looking at the same charts. But carry on.
Let's do it anyway. Smite is a re-entry at 35.
Yep.
Black Ops 2 re-entry, and then Outriders 37. I think we did, you know. The Outriders at the bottom. And I remember actually number 40 was, excitingly, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim Special Edition.
So I think the charts are letting us down.
Yeah, I feel like we've been let down, charts.
That is a problem.
Because it should have come out yesterday.
It should have actually.
Yeah, it came
Or
out
maybe-
Monday on the 10th.
Oh. Interesting.
Well,
Just having a look and trying to just figure out where are the other charts.
I don't know if you can get to them, can you?
No, I don't know either. Oh, well.
Well, Luke, you've let us down.
Come on, Luke. You had one job, Luke.
Lukey. Ah,
Yep.
I don't know. Who knows what's going on?
I
Well,
don't.
we shall disappointedly move on.
That
This-
is a pity.
This could be the state of the news for the rest of this thing, though. This could be like a...
What disappointedly move on.
This is not disappointing. There's been
Ooh.
an update for No Man's Sky called Interceptor.
I saw this,
This
and I
looks like...
still have no idea what's going on.
Oh, well, one first thing I noticed is this website looks like it was designed in the 90s, which is really odd.
Oh.
The Total Gaming Network now website.
It does, doesn't it?
But it also had the most information I could find. So
Oh,
today,
cool. Okay.
which was a couple of days ago, I love it. It's true. I was reading. 4.2 was updated or released. It's another banger of an update. It says here.
Oh, I'm listening.
So let's actually go down. It looks quite cool. So you get corrupted planets. So what's happened is the Sentinel horde have been succumbed by some sort of strange corruption.
Oh, okay.
And their robot guardians twisted into some bizarre new forms. So what's happened is a whole bunch of corrupted planets have appeared, which have taken over the Sentinels, or killing the Sentinels off, basically.
Yep.
So that's cool, because that's a quite... Because Sentinel guys are the guys that fly around on the planets, aren't they? Don't annoy them, is the thing.
Yeah.
Really. Don't shoot them, because if you do, 20 turn up.
And also, yeah, don't let them see you harvesting stuff, because that's when they get a bit iffy as well.
Hostile interceptor spaceships are now procedurally generated from a wide variety of parts, not plants. Players are now able to track down and repair crashed Sentinel interceptors in order to repair it and claim it for their own fleet. So this is a new ship, the Sentinel Interceptor.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if it's in the video.
I'm just having a look at the screenshots of the Sentinel ships, and they look very cool.
Oh, look at these Sentinels. They've got like things sticking out of them, like purple things sticking out of them.
Yeah.
This game's changed quite a lot since the last played it. There's random stuff walking around it now.
It's very cool. I mean, I'm super impressed with what they've done with this game. It's 7 years old. Looking at this, does it look 7 years old?
No. I feel like it's had a few updates, though.
Just like 104, but still. The fact that it's been going so well for 7 years, and there's just more and more stuff coming out every year.
Do you know the best thing about this game is going from land to space? I still think that's the smartest thing they ever did with it.
Yeah, it's great. This whole game I'm a huge fan of. Really should play more of it.
I don't see any interceptors. Anyway, so yeah, Sentinel interceptors. You have a unique cockpit, unique planetary flight model, ability to hover. Excuse me.
Ooh, I like hovering.
Who doesn't? A combat. So there's a number of improvements made to the locomotion system for Sentinel quadrupeds. So getting rid of visual glitches and jitters. The quadrupeds are now more mobile in combat, move frequently, making better use of the pounce and jumps. Oh, it sounds like they're harder to kill. The quadrupeds now have a wider range of targeting, allowing them to track players without having to reposition. Basically, what a stand away from the quadrupeds, they will get you. Oh, they have active camouflage to cloak themselves as well, while evading player attacks. That's cool. Corrupted Sentinel drones now have reworked visually and now heal each other as well, the drones.
Oh, okay. That's
So things are killing you, and they heal themselves as well, or each other.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
The corrupted drones now make better use of cover. They have a range of weaponry, include rapid-fire projectiles, close-range blaster, long-distance grenades, and a flamethrower. What? Sounds like it's trying to kill you, this game. A large ground-based corrupted Sentinel unit has now been added. Oh, like a tank, I guess. Heavily armored semi-arachnid machines benefit from his own stealth mode and long-range, long-distance pounce attacks, as well as a flamethrower and grenade-based weapons. Wow.
Okay, wait. Long distance pants attacks.
Pounce, not pants.
Oh,
I don't think. Well, they could attack you with some pants, I guess. They jump over and put pants on your head, maybe from distance. That would be all pants you from distance, maybe. That could
that's
be
gonna-
bad, especially if it's like an acid atmosphere, being pantsed by a heavily
Especially
armored
from a
semi-arachnid
distance,
machine.
that's-
Yeah,
that seems OP'd if they can pants you from a distance.
it's got stealth mode too, so you never see it coming. Like stealth mode, being pantsed, then they flamethrower you, and then they grenade you, and then they disappear. You're like,
Oof.
what the heck?
What just happened?
What just happened? Well, I've got no pants on.
Like how that's your first question after you've been cooked with a flamethrower and grenaded. You're
Yeah.
like, my
Where's my
pants.
pants? Got no pants. The heavily mobile body and leg setup allows rapid sideways movement to continue player tracking. Oh, they're like little crabs.
Oh, that's very cool.
These enemies come in both large single varieties, small swarming varieties. Oh my god. The swarm variety is more aggressive in melee range and will self-destruct at low health levels. Wow, okay. You do get unique resources if you do manage to break one of the corrupted quadrupeds. They just sound like they're mean and
they do,
killy.
don't they?
Corrupted worlds. So some planets previously generated extreme sentinels now have become corrupted worlds. They have their own unique array of planetary sentinel forces. Home to dissonant resonators, strange extraction machines guarded by the corrupted sentinels. Oh, okay, so new gear. There's so much stuff.
It's huge. I've put the actual patch
The link in
notes
chat,
from the
yeah.
official site in the chat, and you just go through it, and it just goes forever and a day. My word.
There's a new harmonic camp, which is exclusive to the corrupted worlds.
Oh, there's a cape.
There's a cape.
There's a new cape. If you're a geek, there's a new hat for the geek.
The Gex need hats to make them taller.
Yes. That's funny.
Rendering and optimization. So DRS, dynamic resolution scaling, has been added to the Xbox, to all Xbox platforms, it says. So it
Yes, so
allows
this
it to maintain a consistent frame rate across all scenarios. Sorry.
Yeah, this is AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2.0. So it's kind of like DLSS.
Yeah, and it says it also supports, yeah, that's right, for providing high image quality and improved frame rates. So this is a thing that the Xbox had, not the PlayStation had, isn't it? So it's
Yeah,
the
because
extra-
this is an RDNA 2 feature. Yeah.
PSVR 2. So is that it? So that includes a significant improvement to visual quality in PSVR 2. Oh, PlayStation VR 2. Okay.
Yes.
So why don't I just say that? That's the first time I've seen that abbreviation in my life. How am I supposed to know what that is? They have fixed a whole bunch of VR stuff as well. There's a whole section on it. New customize the position of your wrist in the multi-tool projector set menu. Simply grab the menu while you're being projected and drag it to a new position. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of VR stuff which we don't really care about because we're sad and don't have any VRT. Yeah, a bunch of optimization stuff as well for memory and rendering and custom wonders. I don't know what wonder is, but a new section added to your wonders catalog called personal records.
Just in case you want to go sit and wander somewhere.
Yeah, so I wonder what this is.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what should go in this area. This section allows players to assign any planet, creature, flora, or mineral discovery to its own custom wonder category.
Huh.
All right, that's wonderful.
Good one.
New class of savage multi-tool has been added as well. My word, it just goes on. Sentinel capital ship battles.
Yes, this is cool.
Sentinel capital ships deployed at 5-star wanted level in space are now destructible. Ooh. Defeating it will clear your level back to 0 and will reward the player a unique item to help them track down their own crashed Sentinel interceptor.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Fix an issue where the Sentinel capital ships to use an incorrect warp infect. Oh, okay. Don't care about that. And then bug fixes.
Yes, so many bug fixes. Good job. I mean, Hello Games are just constantly knocking it out the park with every update they give this game, eh?
Yes. Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
It's insane.
It scares me,
I'm
the game.
Oh, this game is so good. It's one of those games like you are sitting for a weekend, it's raining, it's cold, the weekend weather's not going to improve. Do you know what you should do? Just sit and play No Man's Sky from Saturday morning to Sunday night. Because that's the only way you're going to kind of
The problem is if you start
anything
playing, all of a sudden it's Sunday night. No matter what time of day it is, on what day it is in the week, it's Sunday night immediately.
Yes. That's
And
the
all
one
you-
thing Simone and I found when we were playing together. Like we'll jump in and suddenly it's time for dinner and 3 hours have gone and you go, but what? Where did we've just still on the loading screen.
That's right, yes. My planet looks really cool though. I've investigated this whole planet. And my base looks cool. And I got a
Oh,
new
you
ship.
built a base.
I built a really cool base, yeah, with like power stuffs.
Okay. I need to come visit your base at some point.
Well, I don't know.
Probably not.
It's got quite an exclusive club. Like my Get guy. Because what I decided, I found the Get house. I was like, well, this is flat. So I'll start building my base around him. But then he stopped talking to me after a while. I don't know why. He was just ignoring me. I don't know if he liked me doing what I did.
Well, I mean, he's like, oh, yeah, look at this wonderful space I have. I'm going to raise so many space cows. And then you come
That's
along
right.
and you go, oh,
Oh,
I'm going to put
space.
a house over here and my
Yep.
little
My
toilet
spaceship
over there.
parking can be here. Put my power modules there. My batteries here. My solar power thing here. My
And he goes-
safe. I've got a safe which is powered there. It's very exciting.
And he goes, there's no more space for my space cows.
No, space cows can go somewhere else, bro.
So, yeah, I think he's a bit annoyed with you.
He is, yeah. When I talk to him, he just doesn't say anything now. Like he's ran out of conversation.
Oh, there's only so much you can say when he doesn't move, eh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was expecting him to like evolve, maybe, but no. I blame him.
He's not a Pokemon.
As a person, as a Gek, I thought he might evolve.
As a person. Just grow, have some character development.
That's right, exactly. Go on adventures with me. Be my friend. But no, it's quite sad. 2 Point Campus released a spring update. I thought I actually I was looking this week to pick up some more game news.
Oh, yes.
So we don't do as much game news as we should probably. We were really heavy on kind of Activision and stuff for your Xbox last week.
I mean, we've been heavy on Activision for ages, so it's
I
good
know.
to go back to the game news,
Actual game
news about
news.
games.
Yeah. So Sega 2 Point Studios have released the summer update for you, as well as Easter content, which is exciting.
Nice. But just a question, Mr. Lee. These
Yes.
websites with all this news,
Amazing,
are you going
aren't
out
they?
of your way? Are you going
Yes.
out of your way to find websites that look like they're from the 90s?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back the 90s, basically.
Single-handedly. Lee's bringing
Single-handedly.
back the 90s. Ah, it's incredible.
There's no Flash, though, disappointing. Although I use Brave, so it probably hides away all this grey stuff was probably Flash. Maybe I should turn it off and see what actually this website looks like without
Without
shields on.
flash. Or without, with flash on.
Oh, no, it's just grey. Oh, no, it's really... my Brave is quite brave. It's bleedingcool.com, good website. I don't know what's going on with the grey there. That's really bizarre.
They
What's
clearly
there?
built this in 99 and we're like, this is peak perfection.
Oh,
we will
maybe-
never touch it again.
Maybe Brave doesn't support Flash, and that's why it's not coming up with anything.
Oh, yeah, nothing supports flash anymore.
No.
Not even Adobe.
No. They got away from that real quick. I want to know what's going on with that page, though. That's really weird. Why is it grey everywhere? Edge doesn't do any blocking, does it? Edge doesn't care.
Oh, no, it's all blocked on my side as well.
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. I have big chunks of just gray.
And maybe it's broken. Maybe they've not got the ads in there and paid the money for the ads or whatever they have to do. Anywho, the audio player listeners are going to go to this website and go, wow, it's amazing. The whole thing's broken. Like, both. Anyway, sorry. Sega and 2 Point, I've done some updates to 2 Point Campus.
Okay, what's new in 2 Point Campus?
Easter stuff.
Oh, cool.
So you have an Easter egg hunt,
Oh, nice.
a new costume, a cute bunny outfit, fun spring themed items such as chocolate bunnies, decorative chicks, a massive placeable egg, and, which is really cool, is plenty of fun and fantastical courses for players to explore. I thought that's really cool. So they've actually added courses to this game, not just, made random things you can wear.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I
Not
thought that was
just
really cool.
random
I did,
classes.
yeah. I did wonder what they were going to do, and I was like, oh, actually, they've added courses to it, which is kind of cool because they could do all sorts, couldn't they? They keep adding courses the whole time.
Yeah, they could.
I
Brilliant.
want to play this game, but I'm slightly scared of it because I played Theme Hospital, well, not Theme Hospital, but 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah, 2 Point Hospital. That was a massive game. I think
Mm.
played for hours and hours, and I only got 2 achievements in it. It's ridiculous.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I mean, well, it's just, and generally that's the sort of game you have to spend days in, isn't it?
Huge amounts of time. But it's not like you're sitting there and not having fun, you know?
No, it just keeps going. It keeps ticking over.
And you just keep going back, going, this is hilarious.
There's an egg and silver spoon race.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's really cool. It would be fun to play this one. I think it'd be a bit different to the hospital one. It looks a bit more silly, I guess.
Yeah, way more silly.
Students running around everywhere.
And students are very silly.
Indeed, yes. And Gavin Sheehan, who looks like an interesting character, wrote this as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So I thought it was good. Good stuff. A bit more gamesy.
Indeed.
Oh, there's Activision news. It made me chuckle. That's all that happened. I had to
Okay.
put it in
Tell us about this.
Videogame.com. But this is so Sony is furious at UK decision to side with Xbox as Activision deal now allows to go through. They're saying here that they're calling it surprisingly unprecedented and irrational because they've gone and filed against it happening again.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't do that. It's because of the Microsoft's conduct following the ZeniMax acquisition. That's what they're basing all this on.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah. Because they're not going to get Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, or Redfall.
Yep. Well, I mean, they did that to themselves, didn't they?
Yes, because I've actually got another story later on which kind of goes the opposite to this, basically.
Okay.
About PlayStation's activities.
Oh.
That was all. It was just made me chuckle.
Yep.
Sony's furious. I was like, yep, they are furious because...
It's about time.
Exactly, because it's all going wrong now. This is exciting. Not really, though. It's quite funny. So remember EA, when they decided not to give FIFA money? They're like, no, it's fine. We're going to come up with this really cool thing and call it EA Sports FC.
Ah, yes, the football club.
Yeah, I know. It's just, the whole thing is just really weird. So they've revealed official details now of the 2023 soccer game, which is this year. I didn't realize it was so close. EA Sports FC. The first entry in new franchise about the FIFA branding. What's interesting, I watch Premier League football, and EA's all over it for all the results. Like it has EA in the corner for the scores, and EA when there's a random stat that comes up. So that's really weird. Does that mean someone else is going to pick up this big gap that EA is left behind?
But the Premier League is not FIFA.
It's not, but EA's all over it though.
Yeah,
So
but
EA,
maybe...
No, but EA have different. Have to have a different relationship with Premier League and Serie A and all these different places. They have because they're all different individual companies or whatever they are, organizations, I guess. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it was just the FIFA name that they wanted to get rid of, the FIFA licensing.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be weird to keep the EA stickers everywhere on the games that you're not now playing? Because you always associate EA game football, FIFA, EA playing. And then when you play the game, it looks like you're playing it on the TV because it's exactly the same layout of stuff.
Oh, because they've got the EA logo everywhere.
Yeah, on the game. Normally, when you're watching live football, you currently have all the EA stickers. So when you're playing the FIFA game, you get all the same EA stickers everywhere. But not anymore. Now you're going to get EA Sports FC everywhere. I just find the whole thing really weird. The game will become a platform to create, innovate, and grow new football experiences. We're building on 30 years of leadership and history creating experience that bring the global football community together and continue to take it into a fan-first future.
Such corporate speak.
I know. Someone's going to get fired. I think that's what's going to happen. For football fans, you'll be able to play matches in the Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A. All the EA says hundreds of leagues, teams, brands, athletes will represent in the game. As for FIFA, it still plans to release a game bearing its brand through the third-party developers and publishers. Oh, that's interesting. Claims this game will be only the authentic real game that FIFA has the name and will be the best one available to fans. This is what FIFA president said. Gianno Fantino, I guess.
It just seems like everyone's just, being a bit infantile with this thing. They're
It
like,
just
well, yeah, sure, you have your football club game, and we're
Yeah.
going to have only game that has FIFA on it.
yeah, that's
Like,
exactly
yes, you guys are going to have the only game with FIFA on it. It's like, yeah, well, take that.
yeah. You and
Ooh.
your name
Yeah, yeah, yep. You
comes
and your
weak.
football club.
You and your letters. Reportedly, FIFA asked EA to pay $1 billion to use the FIFA name in the games every 4 years, which is one of the big reasons why EA chose to split from FIFA and develop its own soccer game. What I want to know is how much does FIFA make every year? Is it 250 million a year for it?
Huge amount of money.
Exactly.
But still, no matter how much money you were earning, I mean, say we got big and we started earning $10 bajillion every day, and then suddenly someone was like, "Oh, you owe us $1 billion every 4 years to do this." We'd be like, "Well, we're not going to do that."
No, but sure you do the math, don't you, and work out whether you're going to make the money back again.
Yeah, but you also don't want to pay $1 billion to anyone for anything.
I just find the whole thing very short-sighted on the EA side.
Oh, no, I think EA's in the right here. I think EA's going to come out smelling like roses.
Oh,
And
do
FIFA's
you?
the one that's going to crawl back and be like, please, just 25 pence and you could have our license back.
See, I think FIFA are full of arrogant people that do not care and think they're better than everyone else. Who might actually profit from this is Pro Evolution Soccer or PES, who don't have the license currently, or randomly got a license for something last year. One of the tournaments
To
last year.
sell Pepsi.
No. So what is PES basically have none of the right players and names in it. Like they haven't any licenses or anything. So you end up going through and actually renaming a lot of the if you want your own team, then you can go rename it. So that's what you do. You always rename it to. It's called like Blue Merseyside is Everton. So you rename them Everton rather than Blue Merseyside. Like everything's just you can go on. Us obviously, I think they got the right players, but not the right like maybe names of the companies or the teams. Yes. So I was that sad. I sat there and renamed all the teams properly. Because
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So is one of their team called like Boy Chester Together instead of Manchester United?
I did not show this to everybody. This did I? Yeah, no, this not. Just Kyle, no. Stop it.
Oh, I thought that was very good.
No. It wasn't very good, Kyle. Come on. So this is the game. This is what I was alluding to just now. This story here. Xbox fans frustrated over missing out a huge release. You have to excuse it because obviously it's comicbook.com who do love to use lots of
Say
words.
nothing.
Yes, and they can't spell because frustrated is an interesting way of spelling frustrated, which I'd never noticed. So what's happening is, as we all know, Square Enix is going to get bought by PlayStation straight after the deal goes through Activision.
Yep.
What's happened here is the Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered series is coming out on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, but no Xbox version. Jez Corden on Twitter says this is a huge miss for Xbox. It not only shows the relationship between Square Enix and Xbox, which is virtually non-existent, but also shows how much work Xbox has to do pushing into the Japanese market, which, as we know, is basically FTC fight anything that Xbox do and encourage PlayStation to do stuff. Yes.
Yeah. So like you say, we all think Square Enix is going to be bought by PlayStation pretty much as soon as Activision Blizzard goes through. With all the whining and the fact that it's gone all the way up to regulators in the US, if PlayStation tries to buy Square Enix after this, it's going to be blocked. I reckon they're going to have a really big fight on their hands.
Do you think so?
Because of how much they've whined about it.
Do you think PlayStation will even listen though? Like it's a Japanese company buying a Japanese company, isn't it?
Yeah, but they'll still have to go to the CMA and all that nonsense.
Will they? Because Bungie went through straight away. Like what happened with Bungie? It just happened. Like no one realized, and then all of a sudden they were purchased.
Yeah.
It seems like
that was only $3 billion only.
only, but Square Enix will be much more.
No, Square Enix will be in the 100 millions, but with all their whining, I reckon there's going to be a bigger spotlight on PlayStation acquisitions going forwards.
See, I don't think they will. I don't think that the Japanese companies get picked up as much as US companies do. I think they just get ignored. I think it'll just go free.
I don't know. I reckon there's going to be a lot more scrutiny, and especially with it hitting the Congress and regulators and Senate and people like that, they may threaten to put a like a surcharge, or what do they call it when they bring not a sanction, a tariff for PlayStations coming into the
Oh, coming
US.
into US. That'd be hilarious if we did that.
Because then what's Sony going to do? Suddenly they have to jack their PlayStation prices up.
Well, the prices will go up anyway. They'll have to drop their prices and lose money to
Yeah.
make them the same price as Xbox.
So
And
I don't know.
There's one liner here which is kind of interesting. So as you expect, news isn't sitting well with Xbox fans. Some are blaming Square Enix, while others are suggesting Xbox has to work harder to spend more resources to make sure they don't miss out on these releases. I find that a really weird sentence to make, because I feel like Xbox are actually pushing quite hard in Japan.
Yeah, they are. And remember, they had a thing going with Square Enix where they got all the Final Fantasies onto Game Pass.
Yeah, all except a few, there wasn't. There was the remaster wasn't on there.
Yeah, but the remaster's been blocked permanently by PlayStation.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
So Final Fantasy VII Remake were exclusive, and Final Fantasy 16 is going to be PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
It's naughty.
Oh, well.
Oh well. I just want to put it in there because I know you're you're a Final Fantasy fan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of the pixel games, but I do enjoy their from 7 onwards. Really good games. But
Yeah.
to be fair, like we've said it before,
To be fair.
if you're not going to support the platform I'm playing on, I'm not going to support your business.
And there's so many games out there anyway. That's what's happening.
Exactly.
What's really funny about the whole thing is there's so many games anyway. Who really has
Yeah,
time to play all these games?
If Final Fantasy 16 released on Xbox, yes, I would have bought it. If it's not going to release on Xbox, I've got Persona 5, I've got Tales of Arise, I've got Scarlet Nexus,
Yep.
the Japanese games go on and on and on and on. And with Xbox's Japanese studios, like putting out stuff like Hi-Fi Rush and Ghostwire Tokyo and things like that, it kind of scratches the Japanese game itch.
Oh, sure.
It's not Final Fantasy and it's not a that type of game, but there's other games that are doing it a lot better.
Is Final Fantasy now a bit overrated though? Like in the last two versions, haven't been that good.
15 was good. I enjoyed 15. But
Okay. What did you play that on? PC?
Xbox, it's on Xbox.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because I've got it too. I started playing it. I was two of the stupid cats.
Yeah, what did you think of it? Because it's not your turn-based games. It's very actiony.
Yeah, it was okay. I don't know. I just started playing it and was like, it just seemed really slow, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a good Final Fantasy game. Starts off slow
Okay.
and just takes you slowly through the story.
Because I
and you go,
remember driving for ages to get somewhere and then having stupid conversations about stuff.
oh yeah, that's Final Fantasy.
Okay.
You got the experience.
I got the experience, yeah. And then that cat thing happened. And then there was an angry or stupid reporter guy I had to deal with.
Yes.
At the train station, I think it was.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. I don't know. I never went back to it. I was like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe
So-
it's something to go back to in the future.
April Fool's joke that came out.
Oh, yes. Ha 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 ha.
Did you hear about the one that Asus are going to release a Steam Deck competitor? They released this on April
Yes.
1st. And they're actually, no, we really are. They're like, yeah. No, we actually really are. And now they actually are going to release a Steam Deck competitor.
Yep.
It's really
This is
funny though.
hilarious.
They were so dumb. Yeah, it was really funny.
Amazing.
Yeah, so they came up on, was it on Best Buy? It says it came up on most powerful APU yet it will have, according to Zeus.
Ooh.
And it looks like it runs Windows 11 too, which is quite
Oh, nice.
interesting. Yeah, with a custom overlay from Asus or
Hmm.
Asus. So it reportedly has a laptop grade RTX 4090. Yeah, I don't. When does it say? It doesn't actually say when it's going to come out. Yeah, so only prototype's been kicking around or something. It has a custom Zen 4 APU, RDNA 3 graphics. Yeah, 7-inch, 1080p, 120 hertz. Could be good. Could be a good machine. Although they do wonder if it's going to cost more than the Steam Deck, which would destroy it and it would never sell because why would you buy it? But
Yeah, exactly.
So if they get the price right, it could be good. Because I've always wanted to get something that I can just play games on. Because the phone's fine, but the battery runs out and it's just a nightmare. So you have something that's got a decent battery, and all it has is Xbox access.
Yeah,
It'd be quite cool.
that would be very cool. It looks really nice as well.
Yeah. And front-facing speakers on it as well.
Nice.
Yes. So we'll see. There was that one, the Logitech brought one out, didn't they? But the thing was a bit weak power. Power wasn't that great, so...
Yeah, it was more of a streaming thing than anything.
Yeah. And not done that well. But it was cheap, which is kind of half the battle. Xbox Insider release notes, alpha. So there's some release notes to this. There's been an update for the Xbox come out.
Okay. Is it anything exciting?
Well, I've been having a lot of trouble with my Xbox recently.
Oh, okay.
And it says here, fixes to address an unexpected black screen when launching games or apps, or return to the home screen. This has been happening to me on my Xbox.
Interesting.
Yeah. And also, Forza's been crashing. Like just
Ooh,
freezing.
That's not good.
But it goes to a black screen. So I wonder if it's not actually crashing. I wonder if it's actually this error here is actually happening to me. But you've not had anything weird? I wonder if I need to reset my Xbox, actually. I was kind of thinking about resetting it and just giving it a fresh.
Or maybe it's, 2024 is going to be the Xbox Series XX. And it's just getting ready to be replaced.
Oh, no, this is no good. Poor Xbox. Don't be rude. Don't be like that.
No, it's been fine. I haven't noticed any issues.
Yeah, okay. No, I've noticed a few, especially now they've seemed to fix one issue, which was every time I turned it off and went to sleep. Now they put it back, and they must have updated it, but because I disabled all the sleep functions, because every time it went to sleep, it would turn back on again, Xbox screen, and my controller wouldn't connect back again every single time. So then I have to turn off the Xbox again, and then turn it back on again, which after a while gets really boring. So I turned off all the sleep settings, and I've noticed they're back on again, which must mean that Xbox must have updated itself, and as Windows does, reset all the sleep settings again.
Brilliant.
Yes, but my controllers don't disconnect now. My controller really connects straight away, so it's not an issue. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, so that works at least.
Yeah, they fixed that issue, but now again, this black screen issue, which seems like that. There's a whole bunch of updates. So known issues. There's a whole bunch of known issues here. It's probably worth having a read of people actually having these issues. There's a bunch of audio issues. And they say to report the problem if you do notice it. So I didn't report any of these issues. I just kind of ignore it. But I wonder if I should have reported this stuff.
You should always report. Always give Microsoft feedback so that they have more to ignore.
Well, that's why I never report it, because they don't really care.
No, they don't, but it's hilarious.
They also thank everyone for doing the subscription management testing the last few weeks, which is nice. There's an issue with incorrect resolution when boot up, which they're looking at too. And it does say if your console's not updated for more than a year or more, you may have an issue. So follow the instructions for troubleshooting system updates. Because remember I had a bunch of issues with my update on my Xbox not turning on, and I have to like this forced restart of it, and then it would update itself.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so that's been fixed?
It seems to stop doing it now. It hasn't done it for ages, no. Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm not on the alpha, which I find very interesting. But I'm getting these issues that everyone else seems to be having. It's like, what's going on, Xbox? Yeah, okay.
Interesting.
All right, then. Spring sale is on now.
Oh, yeah. Got to sit down and go through the things.
It's a pretty good one, actually. Even the guys in Discord are talking about it, like picking up Batman set for $8 or something. Like all the Batman games.
that Return to Arkham or whatever.
Yeah. There's loads of 360 games here for sale for like $2 a free. Like, Alan Wake American Nightmare, and Alan Wake's $5 for Alan Wake. And then $2.50 for American Nightmares. Yeah, it's a huge amount of game. Castlevania games here, Costume Quest, all these are kind of cool little games. Crimson Skies is quite a cool little game. Fear 2, Fable, the Fable games are all like $10. Nothing's over $10 on the 360. So if there's any games you wanted to play, Fusion Frenzy, $2.50.
Yeah.
Classic. Jade Empire, $2.50.
You have to play Jade Empire.
Exactly, yes. Lego Indiana Jones, Pirate Caribbean, Batman 2, all of them are $5 each. Original Mass Effect, $4. Psychonauts, $3. Original, if you want to play it. You didn't play it when it came out. Rage is $7.50. Witcher 2, if you haven't played that, it's $4.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's quite good. That's 360 games. And there's a whole bunch of bundles here as well for Xbox One. Probably want to buy Ark. You don't want to probably buy Ark Survival, but Valhalla plus Mortal Phoenix bundle is $77. If you want to get Legions, Watchdog Legions Valhalla, it's $27.50 as well. Like, it's two decent games. And of course, neither of those two are on Game Pass as well. $60 for the Legendary Collection of Assassin's Creed: Unity, Origin, Black Flag, Rogue Remasters, Syndicate, and Odyssey for $60. That's a lot of games. Black Flag, Unity, Syndicate, all $22.50 for 3 of those games. Origins, Valhalla, and Odyssey, $47. So that's 3 massive games, and they're actually really good games, all 3 of those. That's only A. Yeah. Then the Arkham Collection here is $8. It's $9. The Batman Arkham Collection. So it's Arkham City, Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and loads of packs: Harlequin Story Pack, and Mobile Pack, and Batman Pack, and original Arkham Batmobile, all for $8 or $9.
Jeez.
And then the Arkham Knight Premium Edition is $8 as well. It's insane. I will stop now, but there's...
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at this sale going, that's interesting. Wonder what's on my wish list.
Oh, yes. Dead Rising 1 and 2 for $15.
Nice.
Dead Rising 3 is $8.99. Like,
Jeez.
Devil May Cry, $20 for Deluxe Edition. Diablo 3 is not $20. Diablo Prime Evil Collection, which is Diablo 2 and 3, is $19.79. That's actually really good. If you just want to get to about Diablo 2 Resurrected, it's only $16. Doom, all the Doom Slayer collection, $11.99. Doom, Doom 2, Doom 3, Doom 1993. I'm only on D. This is insane.
Yeah, it's
It just
huge.
goes. It goes on. Lego, all the Lego Marvel collection here for $9. It includes Avengers, Superheroes 2, Superheroes, and all the level packs and character packs.
It's probably better to organize the list by the biggest discount.
Ah, okay. The Mafia collection, Mafia Definitive Edition 2, 3, and 1 for $24.
Man.
They're all good games. And all
The
DE
XCOM 2 collection is 90% off.
crap. Look at
I mean, that's a lot of game for 90% off.
Middle
So Australia is like $13.
Middle Earth Shadow of War is $9. It's a definitive edition as well, so it gives you all the add-ons.
Watch Dogs Legion Deluxe is 85% off.
It's crazy. So there must be something out there for someone to buy. For like $10, you're right. I've got $10 to spend. I'm sure there's something here amazing that you can pick up for $10.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes on. It goes on. Oh, Lego game bundle. So it's 4 Lego games for $10. Oh, the Telltale Batman Shadows edition. Oh, it's all of them for $12.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny Tina is there as well? $20.
Man.
No,
Very
$45.
cool.
$45. Sorry.
There's a lot of games. My word, I'm just going through them now.
Yes, just goes on and on. So this is on trueachievements.com. And all the add-ons and.
So in other words, set up your wish list either on True Achievements or on the Xbox store, because you get emails and notifications when things go on sale. That's the takeaway from this.
Wow. Yeah, it's a good sale. Hollow Knight on PC for $7.50. Quake, $4 on Quake. And Quake 2 is $2. And Quake 3 is $6. That's funny.
Oh, amazing.
And then a whole bunch of DLC as well. What? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's quite cool.
Yeah. Cool. Man, stuff to look forward to.
So this is it's quite interesting. So there's a whole bit word about achievement hunting recently.
Oh, yep.
So this guy here hit 1 million gamer score speedrun, hit 25% in just one day. So he hit 250k in a day.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Have you been following this story?
Yeah, vaguely, yeah.
So he's trying to speed run getting 1 million gamer score and basically got so much score in one day that Xbox banned his account.
Oh, did they ban it? I thought I heard someone got banned. Was it this guy, was it?
Yeah, he got banned and then he reached out to the enforcement policy people and explained what he was doing. And then they let his account back after a while.
Oh, Martel 18 is it?
Yeah, he's playing under the gamer tag Baby Gamers Suck.
Baby Gamer
One
Suck, yes. There you go. He unlocked 3,766 achievements in a week.
Yeah. Which is pretty good going considering how many have you unlocked? And it's been about a week now? Oh, just over a week of April Achievement Challenge?
Yeah, but I've been doing TA stuff though. I've been doing ratios.
Yeah, you've been going for the ratios.
I've approached it slightly differently this year out of curiosity.
Oh, yes.
You know, because it's boring doing the same thing each time. I thought, oh no, I've got all these games that I need to finish.
Oh, yeah.
And the games that are kind of near the end of their life, like the end of their game as well. So all the achievements, ones you have to spend hours getting to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting. We always talked about this, didn't we? How they kind of devalued gamer score, basically.
Oh, yeah. Gamer score and achievements are completely devalued now. So it's an interesting idea for what this guy's doing. Like, it's an interesting experiment to basically prove that gamer score is useless these days.
Yeah.
But in saying that, it's still the meta game. It's still people who gamify their gaming, you know, for the achievements.
I'm just going to get my dog 1 sec. He's banging the door.
Okay, let's mark this so that Lee knows to cut this out of the real podcast. So guys, if you're streaming, if you're watching us on stream, you should know that it doesn't make it into the real podcast. So it's another reason to listen to the audio. Also, now we get to talk nonsense about Lee until he gets back, which is always fun. What is Simone saying? So Simone says,
Hi.
it's like the gif of the lady that puts a stick in her bicycle and then falls over and blames someone else.
What are you talking about?
I'm just reading Simone's comments. She said they're very good. He's trying to make a point and really hope it causes some changes. So that's about the guy getting all this gamer score really quickly. And Xbox should feel slightly under fire, but the hardcore community right now, and rightly so. It's the perfect discussion to have during April Achievement Challenge.
Yeah, so I was going to say that. So the ratio is quite interesting, isn't it? So we were talking about it in the ratio. And people cheating or using console commands or using save games to get a ratio, to get gamer score, but it always affects their ratio if they do that because everyone does the same thing.
Yeah.
So you might go, oh, I've got tons of points, but your ratio is so bad that it actually affects your overall scores. So
yeah, but the thing is, right, you say, look at all this gamer score I got. Okay, what game did you actually play? Well, none. I loaded them all up and did a console command and then went to the next game.
Yep.
You didn't really play the game. You didn't really enjoy it. You didn't.
No, and that's where the ratio shows, doesn't it?
Yeah, but still, it's an interesting point that he's trying to prove that, yes, achievements are pretty useless these days. Gamer score is pretty worthless. But every game should, whether it's good or bad, you should have to suffer or enjoy yourself through it.
I find I still enjoy achievement hunting, especially ones that are kind of difficult to do.
Yeah,
so it's how you choose to play the games, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, when I first play a game, I'm not playing my first playthrough to achievement hunt. I'm playing through the game first as just to go from A to B to get to the end credits. And then at the end, if I enjoyed it, go back and clean up the achievements.
Yeah, I played through. What was that game? Oh, it's one of Simone's favorite games. You can play the game without talking all the way through it.
Oh, yeah. That game.
Yeah, I played that game through 4 times in the end. Because I played it through first time, just played it through. And the second time I played through silently. And the third time I played it through, made everyone hate me. And then the last playthrough was to make these 2 guys, there's 2 couples, and you make the 2 couples end up with each other at the end.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to kind of play in a certain way to get those ways. So there's at least 3 playthroughs anyway. But I did the 4th because I just played it through. Oxenfire. Oxenfree. That's it, Oxenfree, yeah.
Oxenfree, that's the one. But
Yeah.
your first playthrough, when you got to the end, you were like, "This is great."
This is awesome, yeah. Because I wanted to play it through for the second time with the not talking. Because I already knew, obviously knew the story. So I was like, oh, this would be interesting to see how people react to me because I've been playing it normally. And then they kind of allude back to the fact that you've already played it through once as well, which is really smart because they have got like a deja vu conversation as well.
Huh.
So it's really
Amazing.
clever. It's like, it's really, really smart game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to play the game. It's seriously, you need to play it. It's so good. It's
I
worth
played it
paying.
through once, and
like-
it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's like 15 hours, 12, 15 hours or something to play it through 4 times.
Oh yeah, so not too bad.
No,
But
not
yeah, the
really.
first playthrough, if you just play through it normally, going blind, yeah, you're gonna
That's how
unlock
I
some
did it.
achievements, but
Yep.
you still go, "This is an incredible game." And then you go back and look at the achievements and you go, "Oh, there's that one without talking," and you just can go, "Oh, that's gonna be uncomfortable."
It's so funny. Like, it's so good.
Oh,
And everyone
man.
gets really angry with you because you're not talking. That's really good. And then I was like, well, everyone's angry with me not talking. So what's the one where you have to make everyone hate you? Like, because you just say you have to answer in a certain way and everyone hates you by the end of it. And they get really annoyed with you at certain points. Like, they don't want to hang out with you, basically. Like, there's some bits we're going for a cave, and I think 2 of them just were like, we don't actually want to hang out with you anymore. We're done with you. And one of them was like, oh, okay, I suppose I better go with you, and something like that. It's like, it's pretty funny.
Oh, amazing. Yeah.
Yes, good. Slightly sidetracked, but yeah, I think it's an interesting thing because I know that
So-
Charlotte's doing the same. She's trying to get. She's at 200k or something real quick. She wants to.
But do you think that this is going to cause any change, or do you think this is just, oh yeah, some guy did this, it was amazing, it's something interesting?
I think it's something interesting. I don't think it will change too much because the amount of games that get sold because they're either easy to complete or because they have a good walkthrough or something like that. There might be like a 5-hour game, but you still have to play 5 hours and get all the achievements. And it's only $10 a game, so I think it will affect idea Xbox too much if they started messing too much with it.
Yeah, but you also, one of the games I've played, and this might be a spoiler for Game Face later on this week, is like one of the achievements the guys didn't even name. So it's called new_achievement_unlock. And the description of the achievement is enter_achievement_description_here_1_8.
That's hilarious.
And you just go, it's amazing. How did that get past Microsoft's kind of, walled garden?
Well, we know that Microsoft don't check stuff because they have, what was it? It's like unattainable achievements as well. So, what's this pirate game called we always talk about? Sea of Thieves. They basically, Microsoft, whose rule is do not make changes to games and break achievements, made a change to the game and broken achievements.
Yeah.
They don't even follow their own rules in it as well.
I mean, some Destiny 2 achievements we can't get anymore because they've vaulted the planets.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But this is a Microsoft game, or Microsoft company, I guess, doing it to themselves. Like, they're not supposed to. Like, they actually signed pieces of paper saying we will not do this, and they still did it.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I think everyone now, I mean, we've had achievements now for almost 10 years or 20 years, sorry. And people are like, right, it's time now to move on to version 2 of this.
Yes. There's been talk, though, isn't there? There's definitely stuff happening in the background.
Yeah. I want Microsoft to do the hard thing and just say achievement 2.0 doesn't carry over from 1.0.
Yeah,
we
start
had to
again.
revamp the entire system. So with, Xbox Series XX or whatever as the next generation is, we're doing achievement 2.0s. If you want to keep your achievement 1.0, you can't unlock achievement 2.0s.
Maybe all the games that come out Xbox Series X only will have 2.0.
Yeah. And I think that they've just got to draw a hard line in the sand and go, look, it's legacy, it's old, we can't support it any longer. We're moving to 2.0. 2.0 is a wipe. You can keep your gaming history as 1.0, but from this moment forward, the line in the
But
sand.
it has to be a version of game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you think? Like, it has to be like these games from this day onwards are 2.0 almost. So if you want to go back and tidy up all your games, you still can.
Yeah.
But any new game for the 1st of 2024, 1st Jan 2024 will be now 2.0.
Yeah, any new game that supports this platform is now 2.0, and here are the very strict requirements. Here's the APIs, blah blah blah. Here's the newness. But Microsoft has to do something.
I don't know if they'll do that because they'll destroy a whole community. Hog is basically built on achievement hunting.
Yeah, but at some point, you got to understand that some of the community will follow you and some won't.
When
you
is
make these
Microsoft
changes.
brave enough to do that though?
No, they're no Apple. I mean, Apple doesn't care.
No, Apple
just-
doesn't care. No, Apple doesn't care. They just see
And I
you're
think
holding it
Microsoft,
wrong.
yeah, Microsoft needs to have a little bit of that bravado to just say, we understand we're going to lose some community members. This might piss people off, but for the good of the actual environment and the ecosystem we've created, we have to move on to the next
Microsoft
thing.
never stand by stuff though. Look at Windows 11 that came out. They were like, right, we're doing it all from scratch. It's all going to look like this, and then slowly they pull back, put Windows 10 back stuff back in again, don't they?
Yep.
Because people complain, and there's a billion people out there complaining at them. So they're like, right, okay, fine, we'll put back in name random setting that they hid away because they didn't want people to get to it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that we've got the control panel still hanging around Windows after it was supposed to be killed in 2012.
The biggest thing is the registry. What's the registry still doing there?
Oh, don't ask
The registry
me.
needs to go. It's a dangerous, dangerous place to hang out, and it's easy to get to break the whole computer.
Oh man, I've been playing around in the registry for the past couple of weeks. It's not
It's a
a good
horrible
place.
It's a horrible place.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
I
no,
don't know.
we need a new generation of achievements.
Yeah, more interested in PlayStation. The PlayStation ones are quite boring.
Yeah, the trophies, they're
Trophies.
cool. But yeah, I like the idea of gamer score. Like each achievement has a weight to it, because then you go, here's a really hard achievement and it's worth 50 points. And you go, oh, that feels like 50 points.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than these baby games where it's like, you clicked on start, you get a million bajillion gamer score.
Yeah, Oz says here he feels that the super easy achievements balance out by the mega hard ones achievements that require you to do much more stuff, which is true.
Yeah.
Which is how it
And
should
I
be.
think-
That's how it should be.
yeah,
Like the further into the
games-
game you get, the bigger the achievements get, or harder they get to get.
Yeah. And I reckon it's a good thing. The games should have achievements littered throughout the game that as you're going on, they are harder requirements to fulfill. Because you've been playing the game, you've been upskilling, you've been learning the game mechanics.
Yes. Simone's judging Oz for playing baby games.
No, she's judging me. I've been playing baby games.
Okay.
And in my defense, April is the only month that I play baby games. April's the only month I consistently earn achievements, actually.
I noticed you kind of stop almost, yeah. You're less than
Yeah, no.
1,000 achievements a month normally.
Yeah, because I'm too busy buying hats and pants.
Yes, I'm walking around in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Interesting. I don't know what they're doing. I'm not sure. It's whether they're brave enough to do something about it. I think that's the biggest question.
Yeah. And, I'm all for it. If they were to wipe my gamer score and wipe my gaming history, cool. I can start again. I don't mind. Gamer score and achievements to me aren't the end all and be all of the game, They're a nice thing on top of the cake.
Yeah, they won't do it though. They never do that.
They won't.
No.
Oh,
It's cool
well.
though. It's interesting. So I was thinking about it. So you play a game. I think you asked me this question. So you finish a game like Mass Effect 5 years ago.
Yep.
And then you go in front and you see achievements. Oh, that's right. That achievement was really cool. I remember getting that achievement. It took me ages to get that achievement. Like me getting I got my first Destiny achievement for completing a raid.
Yep.
It was like 4 hours of solid gameplay to get one achievement, and it was horrible. Like, it was a nightmare. It was an utter nightmare trying to get. Have you got that achievement? Like, it's so hard to get that achievement. The first one you get is such a nightmare to get. But I always remember that's my best achievement for getting at the time because it was so hard. And
Yep.
when you get it, you're like, that's cool. Because you could some games you complete, you're like, oh yeah, that's fun. I complete the game. But then at the end of it, you kind of move on. But you get a little
Yep.
achievement at the end of it which says you did it. So to lose that achievement would be annoying because I spent so many hours earning it.
Yep. No, I understand it from that perspective. And that is how the achievements should be laid
That's how
out.
it should be. Yes.
You worked to achieve something, you have gotten an achievement.
Oh, sneak peek for tomorrow. I got the achievement yesterday for completing every single PR event in Forza Horizon 5,
Nice.
including
Well
all the drifts and all the jumps and all the everything.
done.
It's like, I was like, that's amazing. Like I worked hard to get that achievement.
That's fantastic. Good job.
Yeah.
No
So
wonder you're
that's
excited
that's.
about going back to work. You're like, I'm just dreaming Forza.
I played quite a bit of Forza recently. Yes, it's true. I've almost run out of things to do in Forza now. Like it's insane. But that's why YouTube. That's YouTube hunting. That's what's good about it is you spend hours and hours doing some like 900. So there's 297 stars divided by 3. That's how many events you have to do to get to that achievement.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just nearly 100 events, isn't it? It's just under 100
Yeah.
events. Yeah, and each of them take a various amount of time, depending on how good you are at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You have to kind of get certain speeds and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand when you work hard for an achievement, it just feels good. It's a really good feeling. But yeah, I think it's just been diluted. With you play a stupid game for 10 minutes, you get 5,000 gamer score.
It's awesome.
I've done that 3 times this month. You know? It's a waste of time and effort. And you go away and you don't feel anything about the achievement. You don't feel excited. You
No,
don't feel happy.
I did 10k in the first 2 days, or the first day and a half, or something.
Yeah, and you just
And I was like, actually, I want to go play Forza and actually complete all the achievements in Forza now. That's what I'd rather do this week.
actually work towards something.
And do something interesting. Yeah, learn how to drift this week. That's what I did.
So now you can drift.
I can now drift. Well, Forza 5 drifting is easier than 3 and 2, I guess. That's probably what I found. But no, I can drift. I could drift and you need 100,000 points. I was getting 140,000 points. Like I could drift. Like I could actually properly drift. It wasn't just lucky drifting. It was actually proper drifting.
Oh, nice.
I know, finally.
That's so good.
Okay. It's an interesting topic. I think it's a really interesting topic.
Yeah.
And especially this month as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, we could wax lyrical about this because it has been something that's not close to our hearts, but something that's interesting and something that
it is
we have.
Lit though, because we always every month we go against each other, and our achievements are close enough. Like our points are close enough together.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was always behind you, and then I kind of caught up, and then you took a step, and then we've always been kind of messing around the same sort of achievements, the same sort of TA ratio.
Yep, just trying to outdo each other. Then you went ham and just left me behind.
That's right. I played some games. Yep.
All
I
the
laid down
game.
a challenge. You were like, nah.
Yeah. I'm only competitive on my terms, not anyone
That's
else.
right. As soon as I start losing, it's not fun. Now you're cheating, obviously.
Yeah, now you're cheating. Now I'm going to start watching every achievement you get with the Hawkeyes and be like, I noticed.
It must have been really confusing this week then, getting like proper achievements for stuff.
Yeah, no, I've been watching that going, it's okay, I'm still winning.
Yeah, not TA ratio though.
I've given up on that. My team is going to carry my TA ratio.
That's funny. Okay, cool. Next story. Let's move on.
Cool.
This is, oh no, I've just pressed the button and my buttons have gone. Come back buttons.
Oh, no.
All is forgiven. Oh, phew. Okay. It's better. Joseph Staten is leaving Xbox, Microsoft has confirmed. So this is the head of creative on Halo Infinite and cinematic director of the first 3 Halo games is leaving Microsoft and going somewhere else. Don't know where he's going. He even tweeted about it and didn't really say what he's doing.
No, he didn't. He's just like, see you later, chumps.
Laters, bruh. Might drop and walk out. So he's been there for 9 years. He was picked up when they took over Bungie, I believe. Or whatever it was called at the time. Yeah, Bungie, wasn't it? They renamed it. So you had something interesting to say about this. We nearly talked about it before the podcast, didn't we?
Yes. We need to talk about it.
Yes.
So he was kind of put up to get Halo Season 3 across the line. So he's been, like you say, he's been one of the best known names behind Halo. He's the cinematic director for Combat Evolved, Halo 2 and 3, and he was the lead writer on Destiny. He's been around with Destiny and Microsoft and Halo for a long time, and he was kind of tapped to get Season 3 over the line, I believe.
Interesting fact. He's also written a number of Halo universe novellas.
It seems like they're letting someone who's integral to the Halo storyline go.
Yes, and knows it inside out as well.
Yes. Interesting,
yeah. Season 3, that was just relaunched, was it? Was that the last one?
Yeah, that was the one that was just launched after like 18 months of Season 2, which was ridiculous.
So one of his job was literally to get that done, and then he's left because, cheers, guy, you've done your contracts.
Yeah, I definitely think his contract was get season 3 out the door and build into place processes that season 4 comes 3 or 4 months after season 3, and season 5 can come 3 or 4 months after season 4, and actually have a live service game.
What?
I know. It's going to be amazing when Halo starts being a live service game in 2026.
What?
When season 4 launches in 2029.
You're just crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You had a fantastic.
Go away, woman.
Oh.
She's back again.
Oh man, she's over your shoulder, Lee. She
I
just
know.
keeps talking.
She's very excited.
So it's interesting. Yeah, I definitely think his role was get season 3 out the door, get the processes in place that season 4 isn't as long.
So the question is season 3 been a success? Because I don't play Halo Infinite. It bores me to tears, that game. Like I'm just done.
No,
with Halo.
season 3 has been a massive success. A
Oh, it
lot of
has.
people come back, a lot of viewers on Twitch. People are heralding it as a really good return to form.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad for them.
So yeah, so if season 4 can build on this momentum, they may actually have a Halo Infinite multiplayer community to look after, and not just the 3 people that, hi mom.
Do you think they might
No,
actually speed
okay.
up the process, get it every 3 months or something? Like do Fortnite
Yeah, I
and
think-
get this process up faster?
I reckon that was his job, was season 3 with the right processes to make sure that season 4 comes ASAP.
They need to theme it all, don't they? Fortnite theme stuff, and that's how they get away with bringing stuff out so quickly.
Yeah.
They've already got a relationship with Disney, so could they do something like that?
Oh yeah. Where you
Peter
get what,
Pan
like
Halo?
Mickey Mouse?
Peter Pan Halo? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It'd be funny.
Yeah, so this is exciting. After fan backlash, Arc devs walk back and remastered bundle. This just made me chuckle. Actually, there was swearing in the actual title, which made it even funnier. You've complained and the devs have listened. So Studio Wildcard, the team behind Arc, has backpedaled on their early announcement that the Arc remake, Survival Ascended, will, with the upcoming single Arc 2, will be bundled with the DLC for the first game. So for $50, and everyone's going, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would you have the new game with the bundle for the DLC for the old game? That makes no complete sense, does it?
Yeah. But strange.
Very strange. So the backpedal, they're going to separate it out now. Although the original Arc will be effectively unplayable, as the team has decided to shut down the official servers for the game anyway. So what are they doing?
So okay. So they were gonna give you DLC for number 1 while giving you number 2 and shutting down the servers for number 1.
Correct. I don't see any problem with that. That seems perfectly normal.
Yes. Here's DLC for a game that's unplayable, literally.
Yes. It's just the whole thing is such a weird thing. Because even when they kind of went, everyone was like, but I know people playing Ark still. Especially on PC. It's
Yes.
a massive community.
Yeah. There's a big Arc community.
It's huge. It's insane. The communities are nuts as well. Like they're incredible. Because people build bases and then can get attacked at any time. So you have like guys in different countries watching bases and messaging people that something's going to happen.
Yes.
Like I've seen it happening. I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like,
Yeah, wake up, we're about to be attacked, and people
Yeah.
haul themselves out of bed to go play Ark.
to go and play Ark, yeah. To go and save the little world that they built.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're doing. I feel like they're just trying to kill themselves. I think they're trying to shut themselves down. That's what they seem to be doing.
Yeah, maybe they're tired of Ark. They want to do something else, and so they're just trying to kill
They're
Ark.
like, right, it's all over. This is almost like something Microsoft would do. That's what I thought just now.
Yeah.
Oh, we bring out DLC. Can I tie it to the first game? But we're going to shut down the second game, and then shut down the first game.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Surprise!
Surprise!
You're
This is a
welcome.
really good idea.
Thanks, guys.
All
That's
right, final story. And this is a silly story, so I like it. Minecraft Cookbook has been released. You now can cook food from Minecraft.
Thanks,
I
Lee.
was trying to be serious.
I was waiting for your
I
permission.
know. I was trying to think of something to say and I just couldn't. So now you can gather, cook, eat official cookbook from Minecraft. It's 40 recipes for every skill level. Cautious crafters who are about to make their first baked potato bite, to daring adventurers who want to dive headfirst into exact science that is baking the buried treasure pie. You can make an old school Minecraft with a taste for suspicious stew. What's in
Oh, I'd like some
suspicious stew?
suspicious
I
stew.
don't know if I like it. It sounds suspicious. Yeah, no, it's funny. I don't know. Oh, you can actually download recipe cards here as well. So flower forest greens. What's that? It's a small salad. Oh my word!
salad.
Yeah, it's got like honey Dijon on there. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's actually blocks of clay fudge. That's fun.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah, looks like blocks of clay. Tastes like favorite cookies and cream ice cream. Oh, nice.
Oh, I like it.
I know that's actually quite good. You can do one here. The recipes for 64 squares of fudge.
Ooh,
That seems
nice.
like a lot of fudge to me.
I mean, with that attitude, it is.
4 cups of cream-filled sandwich cookies, 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. You got me. That's great. Some salt, 18 ounces of white chocolate chips, and then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Blend it all together, make it, and freeze it. Basically, wow,
Oh,
that sounds
fantastic.
incredible. I'm not sure about your the flower forest greens, to be honest, but I'm all over the other one. That's so good. I love it.
Ah, it's fantastic.
Can we buy it? Oh, it's on Amazon.
Oh,
It's
nice.
$32 on Amazon in New Zealand.
Okay.
It's actually not bad, you know, and it's fun. Suspicious stew. There's suspicious stew. Prep time's 5 minutes. Cook time 35 minutes. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, you just chunk. Oh, it's a stew. It's just literally
Yeah,
stew.
it's just a stew. That's all it is. It's
It's
hilarious.
literally stew, but it's suspicious. Love it.
Oh, it's so funny.
And a slime ball tea. Oh, they got green tea. A green drink of
nice.
some sort. Oh, tapioca pearls.
Ah, see, there
Bubble
we go.
tea.
Minecraft is ready for you. They're waiting.
They're waiting. This is really cool. This is a really cool present for somebody, actually.
It is. It's a very cool idea, and I do like the look of it.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Pictures from the book look great.
Oh, did you know there's a Fallout one as well? The Fallout Vault Dwellers official cookbook.
Ah, interesting. Where do you find radiated meat?
Exactly. Radiated dog meat.
Yes.
And the official Overwatch official cookbook as well. You can buy
That's
them all as a set for $100.
My word.
Wow. Heroes Feast, Dungeons and Dragons official. There's everything here. There's an Avatar cookbook. Elder Scroll cookbook.
Oh,
There's
the
a
Elder
whole
Scrolls would be interesting.
world of cookbooks for computer games I did not know existed.
You know, I would like a Final Fantasy 15 cookbook because the food
Halo-
in that game always
there's a-
looked amazing.
Halo cookbook, God of War There's a Pokemon cookbook.
Oh yeah, cook Pokemon.
Final Fantasy 15, did you say?
Yes.
There's a Final Fantasy 15 cookbook.
Oh, seriously.
Simone, Christmas present.
Put the link in chat because the food in Final Fantasy 15 always looked amazing.
Journey through the rich culinary landscapes of Final Fantasy 15 fiction and favorite flavors. Oh, it's actually 14, sorry. But I'm sure it's just as good.
14.
14, just not
raised
quite
my
the
hopes
same.
only
I'm
to dash
sorry,
them.
I misnumbers. It's amazing. I want to see the pictures and stuff. Oh, here we go. No, it's just literally pictures of stuff. Oh, dodo omelette. Made of a coffee biscuit. Okay. Warm wine, which is more wine, I guess. Starlight dodo. What do you need a starlight dodo? A dodo?
There's even a Witcher official cookbook.
What have we
That's
done?
amazing.
We've been sidetracked
And
by.
yeah. There's the Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Avatar. Yep, Avatar cookbook.
Gotham City Cocktails. Official
Oh.
handcrafted food and drinks from the world of Batman. Now that is cool.
Now that's a book.
Now that is
There's a
something.
Snoop Dogg cookbook. Just lots of cookies and donuts. That's all it will be. Not donuts. Chocolate brownies.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic.
Bob Burger's cookbook.
Oh, amazing.
Minecraft is okay. This is awesome. Who knew?
You've found a new world.
I have found a whole new world.
This is fantastic, actually.
Yeah. This is amazing. This is like a geek's perfect Christmas present.
It is. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Amazon.
Yeah,
Simone
thank
says
you.
ooh for some reason. I'm not sure what's wrong with Simone. She's a bit weird.
You. Maybe
You.
it's the link. The link is horrible.
Oh yeah, it's a bit long. Yeah, sorry. It's Amazon. I blame Amazon.
Yeah, blame Amazon.
They're the worst. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.
And before you're out of the news,
Oh,
I've
really?
just
I already
found a
closed news
very
down. News is
sneaky-
back in its box now.
No, the news is almost back in its box. I just found a very interesting teaser that will be an interesting news tidbit. Is that Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox
Do you know-
imminently.
I was going to talk about it, but I'm really sad because it's not coming to Game Pass. So I'm ignoring it until it comes to Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
It's
So you
15
heard about
bucks a month.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's too much money. And
Well,
are they going to
apparently-
strip all the Game Pass, all the Ubisoft games out of Game Pass and put them in there?
I don't know. It's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
So I don't like it. I'm ignoring it. I'm sulking.
Okay. Well, they basically say April 13th is when Ubisoft Plus is going to shadow drop onto Xbox.
I love that. Shadow drop with a date, you mean?
Well, it's the leaked date, which Ubisoft leaked themselves to drum up hype.
Yeah.
They
No, I'm
leaked
just-
it through
I'm
their
just-
official
I
Twitter
think-
account.
There's a lot of Ubisoft games on Game Pass. A lot of them. There's all
Yeah.
these AC games that are going to disappear. And
I don't know, because if they were going to disappear, they'd be in the leaving soon section, right?
Shadow drop.
Or shadow drop out of Game Pass.
Surprise.
Yeah, surprise. Amazing.
No, it's sad. I did see that article come up this week, actually. I was like, oh, well, that's really annoying. And it's quite expensive. I think it was less than $10. Mentally, it's better. But at $15, it's just going to be like $30 here.
But if you have Game Pass Ultimate, it should just be included.
Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Or cheaper. Maybe an
Yes.
extra $5 or something would make it on top. But
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not $15 on top. It's just way too much money.
Yeah, way too much money. And Ubisoft games are Ubisoft games.
Exactly, yes. All of them involve looking on standing on towers and looking at stuff.
Yes. And then map vomit.
And then map vomit, yes. Lots of vomit.
Well, that's the news then.
That's
so
news.
we're about to move on to Carl's game thing.
Yes.
Do you have a bumper for us, or is this too short notice? No, at least.
Did I have one last time?
I think you just sang.
Because that's often what I do.
Yes, I know. We have to just keep stopping you from singing.
Yeah, I know. I'm quite a singy person. I've got this.
He says, as nothing happens.
Can you not see that?
Ah, yes, I can see that,
Yeah.
but I can't hear anything.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to sing.
Oh, now that's a pity. I thought you were going to sing.
Is there something online that will sing?
No, maybe the AR voice thing
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
would be pretty
You
funny.
have to sign up for it.
Oh, probably. It probably costs $10 a month. Okay.
Murph.
So, before Lee finds someone to sing for us, he's just going to wander out onto the road and find the first person.
Just
Be
say
like,
these
"Sing."
words. Say these words.
Sing these words. We just want to remind you guys that it is kind of the middle of April and we are neck deep in the April Achievement Challenge. Everyone is taking part.
Drowning.
We've got dashboards on our website. How good is that? These dashboards are updated almost daily by Simone, and she will tell you who's leading and who's not leading. So if you're taking part, definitely check out the dashboards. If you aren't taking part and you wonder why you aren't taking part, you should have registered. And if you didn't register, well, then there's always next year. But if you want to keep up with what's going on, definitely check out the website, check out the leaderboards, join our Discord, because everything is going down in there. We've got teams battling it out to be number one. We've got gifts full of smack talk, and we've got people basically helping other teams get on top of things.
I'm generating audio.
Our resident stepper, Diabolic Jester.
Kyle's
is
game
almost... That's not very singy.
No, it's not, is it? Very disappointing. Continue explaining. I'll do.
So, our resident stepper, Diabolic Jester, he is back at work this week. And
Yeah,
so,
we need to make him sick again.
We do. We need to give him COVID again, poor guy. So it's going to be interesting when he does join the competition again, because he does put up hundreds of thousands of steps a month as opposed to our 19 steps a month. So it's a bit of a problem. So make sure you check out the website, check out the dashboards. Thanks, Simone, for her hard work on the dashboards. And also, you
And her
guys are
stories.
missing out on some fantastic write-ups in the Discord if you haven't joined. I mean, Simone is putting daily write-ups about who's winning, who's battling it out for 4th place, and how their strategies need to change in order to take on number 1.
It's because he's a post yours, that's why.
Kyle's game thing.
There, keep that
Kyle's
in.
game thing.
That's terrified.
That's amazing. Right.
Sorry.
So, Lee's officially told me it's time to get on with Carl's Game Thing and stop promoting the April Achievement Challenge. So, welcome to Carl's Game Thing.
Wait a minute.
This is where
Welcome
I take-
to... Oh, I'm just regenerating it again. 1 second.
Okay.
Welcome to...
Kyle's game thing.
Yeah, that's not as good.
Kyle's game thing.
One more time.
No, I think that... Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this one instead. This is amazing. I found this website called Murph.ai. Murph, I know. And it will make you stuff.
Kyle's game thing.
That's hilarious.
You just play around with it. It's so cool.
Put the link in the Discord. It'll be hilarious.
There's no
There we
excuse
go.
to not have voiceovers now.
There we go. It is fantastic. So, Carl's Game Thing. This is where I tell you all about the new games coming to Xbox this week. Whether it's a hidden gem, a blockbuster hit, or a retro classic,
Kyle's game thing.
Lee and I will give you our honest opinions. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Carl's Game Thing while Lee plays with these weird AR voice things.
That's all I got.
That's all you got? That's a bit sad.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just busy looking at it, and you can choose a podcaster.
That's what I did.
Yeah. It's exciting.
10 minutes of 10 minutes available. Oh, you should make a 10 minutes thingy.
Ooh. Man, this AR stuff is just
Kyle's
getting out of
game
hand,
thing.
isn't it? Okay, new games.
Yes.
Right, Lee. The pressure's on. So, first off, we have Guardian of Law. And the award for the most generic name of any game goes to Guardian of Law.
Kyle's game thing.
Sorry. Sorry. All right now.
Man, we should find it so that it mimics us, and then we can just tap into the chat thing, and we won't have to talk. We just record
Yeah,
the...
just copy and paste in what you're going to say.
Exactly, it'll be great. So in Guardian of Law, you play as Prince Sari and save the memory of ancient civilizations from wicked magic that aims to destroy the stories that contain it. Become part of a beautifully crafted 2.5D world from Native American folktales and battle against an evil invader army and threatening their disappearance.
That sounds
What's he
great.
looking- He's just...
I'm not
Thanks.
distracted in the slightest.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
It's all fine. I know what's going on. I don't read the next one. I've got a little treat for us all.
Okay, I won't read the next one. So the next one is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened.
Experience a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure, rebuilt from the ground up with modern graphics and gameplay. Become Sherlock Holmes and find yourself at the heart of the terrifying Cthulhu mythos as you investigate a series of mysterious disappearances in Europe and the US.
That sounds fantastic.
I think you're out of a job, bro. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good. It sounds a whole lot better than I do.
Because she said some really long words there.
She did. I'm quite impressed. There's no ums and ahs either, which is fantastic.
Yeah, that's right. No, she doesn't fumble the words.
Man, AI has come for us. It's taking over our
it's all-
jobs.
You're all done, bro. Sorry.
Oh, well.
It's a bit sad.
Are you going to put the next one in as well, or should we just keep
Do
on
you want
going?
me to keep doing it? I feel really bad doing it, though, because it's kind of I don't want to take your job off you.
Well, I mean, it'll be funny. We should do the news headlines with it. So it'll read the news
Read the
headline
news
out and we
headlines.
can talk.
Yeah. I feel
There
like
we
she
go.
was okay. She was a bit average though. I think she was very good.
Oh no, I thought she was good. She sounded very corporate.
Yeah, that's why I didn't think she was very good. That was my
Oh,
kind of-
okay. So Sherlock
felt like I
Holmes
could do better.
Awakened. We're getting far too excited about tech and not actually telling you about the games apart from their blurb.
Oh yeah, no, continue on. Go for the. I've got the pictures up. It looks very spooky.
It does. Sherlock Holmes looks very. There's lots of fog going on in London. The graphics look very nice though. I'm trying to figure out what type of game it is.
Point and click looks like
Point and click. Okay.
something like that. Yeah, because it looks like you're walking around stuff.
Yeah, it looks like a walking sim maybe.
around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's quite cool.
Interesting.
The guy's got a sweat on.
Oh. Yeah, he's a very shiny boy. Well, yeah, so Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, like a point and click Sherlock Holmes game. Next up, we've got Harper 5. Which, with a name like Harper 5, you can just imagine what it is. Harper 5 is a deep space scout ship that you play. It's called Harper 5. Oh,
Deep
yeah.
Space Scout Ship Hyper 5 has received a distress signal and heads into battle against an unknown threat. On your own and facing nearly impossible odds, you'll need to survive more than 40 enemy types and massive boss encounters across the varied land, air, and underwater stages of Planet 4 Gigadidi.
4 gigadidi.
The planet is actually called 4GDT.
4GDT. Yeah, obviously
Yeah,
stands for something.
not 4GDT.
4GDT. Having like some sort of hemorrhage or something.
That was hilarious.
That was awesome.
So yeah, it's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up kind of looking game.
It's broken.
You are a
Can you get to the
spaceship.
website? Xbox site's broken.
Yeah, no, I can get there.
Oh,
I'm looking
is
at the
it now?
pictures now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So side-scrolling shooting spaceship game. You move up and down. Things come at you from the right, and you fly and shoot bosses and all sorts of things. Looks kind of okayish.
Oh, it's fine. It could be actually kind of, the break beat. What's it called? Bullet beat game, Sonic game.
Yeah, it
They're
doesn't
always
look
fun.
like.
No, but the
Yeah.
music's cool. It's sometimes fun.
Yeah. Oh well, let's move on to King of the Arcade.
Oh, everyone will be happy to know I've turned off ChatGPT now.
Okay, fantastic.
on.
So I
I've
can
done
continue.
Now you can continue. Yes, I feel like it was going to take the job off you. I didn't want to do that. You get
That
sad.
last one, the guy sounded very calm.
It's very good, wasn't he? Yeah, he was quite cool. That was a middle-aged guy. That was what he was classed as.
You don't sound like that though.
That's because I'm not middle-aged. What are you trying to say?
Ah,
bro?
yeah,
Wow.
over the hill.
Wow. Exactly. I'm past that.
King of the Arcade. You step into the neon lit world of King of the Arcade where the 80s never died. Take on the
God.
role of Mac McCormack, a former arcade champion who has fallen on hard times as he fights to save Castle Arcade from a hostile takeover by the ruthless landlord Jimmy Joysticks.
Ah, Jimmy Joysticks. He's the worst.
We don't
Such
like
a
Jimmy
doofus.
Joysticks over here.
No.
With over 40 games and multiple genres, you'll have hours of nostalgic fun. So basically, you play someone in arcade playing arcade games.
Old arcade games.
Yes, not great ones.
No. No.
Yeah, it doesn't look great
I
at all.
don't know what to say.
I mean, it's okay. So its official genre is supervillain games, role playing, action and adventure, fighting, sports, classics, shooter, racing and flying, platformer, music, family and kids, puzzle and trivia, simulation, other.
Over.
Like, what else did they miss? That's amazing.
That's interesting. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move on to Murderous Muses. Oh, this sounds exciting. As a security guard, explore a gallery in the echoing hours to uncover clues about a recent crime. What the heck are echoing hours?
Is it like late at night?
I think they're trying to say it's late at night.
Oh, the gallery's empty. That's why it's echoing hours, because there's no one in the gallery.
Oh, yes. Everything echoes.
Everything echoes, yeah. There's no bodies to absorb the noise.
Oh, yes. I see. You solve puzzles and use the eyes of Mordecai to bring the portraits to life, restoring the past to find the killer. From the creators of The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, The Shape-Shifting Detective, and Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Murderous Muses is a supernatural whodunit where choosing how to investigate is an art form. You see the pun? You see the pun? Art form? You're looking at art?
Oh, that's really good. It's an FMV, it looks like as well.
It does look very FMV. It looks very 90s, you know, click and point and there's a little screen that plays a movie for you.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like great fun.
It could be good. Like, it could be good.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it could be like Immortality and blow us all away.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Murderous Muses. Oh.
They
it
also
sounds-
made Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker, Shape-Shifting Detective and Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, okay. I was catching up because I was looking at the pictures. Because this girl, the third girl here, is freaking me out. She's staring into my eyes, into my soul.
Oh, move on quickly.
Yep.
Now we move
Ah.
on to possibly the star highlight of the games this week. Coming to Game Pass and coming home to Xbox, it's Ghostwire Tokyo. And not only is it coming to Game Pass, but it's coming with a DLC, I believe, the DLC
Yeah, that's
pack.
right.
with
Yeah,
a
the
whole bunch
DLC
of
pack's
new
in there as
things.
well. Yeah, and updated graphics too.
Yep. So, Tokyo is overrun by deadly supernatural forces as a dangerous occultist causes the city's population to vanish in an instant. Join forces with a powerful spectral entity on their quest for vengeance and master a powerful arsenal of abilities to unravel the dark truth behind the disappearance as you face the unknown in Ghostwire Tokyo. Including the new Spider's Thread update, playable on console, cloud, and PC.
It's a good-looking game, isn't it?
Oh my word, it looks fantastic. I'm super impressed with this game, and I'm going to be downloading it and playing it.
Next month.
Yep, next month. It looks very cool. Just creepy enough, you know?
Yep, the effects look very good. Like the videos are quite cool.
Definitely. So if you want to buy, this is the nice thing about this game is that you can get onto Game Pass and then you can buy the deluxe edition upgrade for $18.
$18, yeah. I'm just looking at it now. Which gives you
Which is-
outfit packs and skins.
Yeah. Which is very cool because it's like with Forza, you didn't buy the Forza base game, but you bought the expansion pass.
Yeah, of course you did. You buy the add-on bit, what do they call it? The premium add-on, or whatever it's called.
Which is very cool. I like this way of monetizing the game.
Yes.
You get the base game for free, or well, free on Game Pass, and then you upgrade it with the upgrade pack with DLC and stuff.
Yep, very much so.
That's very cool. So, Ghostwire Tokyo, finally on Xbox. We can all go home.
We can all go home and play it.
Yeah, exactly. Next up is, after that, Cannon Dancer Osman. I don't know why it's called Cannon Dancer Osman. This looks like a side-scrolling beat 'em up with pixels and cartoonish graphics. I'm not going to sully Ghostwire Tokyo by talking about this game after that.
It looks like it came out in the 80s.
Yes,
And should
it
have just
does.
stayed
The late
there.
80s.
Yeah.
It should have just stayed there. Next up, you can clearly see we've reached a peak,
gone
and we are
peak.
now
Now
very
it's
quickly falling off the peak.
Really going downhill fast, yeah.
Yeah, not even downhill, just into a cliff. This next game is Dogfight, a sausage
Oh,
bomber
what?
story.
Actually, so this is a kid's game. If you look at the graphics, it's kids' graphics.
Yes, this is a kid's game.
It's not pixel.
Maybe it's
just
a quick
kid's
completion.
Yeah. It looks like it could be fun. It's 4-player, side-scrolling fighter pilots,
Yeah,
fighter planes.
could be pretty fun.
Yeah, it could be quite
The
good.
4-player co-op.
Yep.
arcade shoot 'em up.
I don't understand why there's sausages on the screen, though. That is slightly confusing.
Maybe that's your lives.
It is your lives, but why sausages?
You got to get the kids to play somehow, and kids like sausages.
Oh, true.
I mean,
True.
you give a kid a sausage and a slice of bread, and they're the happiest thing in the world.
And ketchup. Come on. Because the ketchup's got to go on the floor when they're eating it. You can't-
The ketchup has to get into the hair, and then on the
Exactly.
TV, and then into your Xbox controller.
Yeah, even though they're
The
eating it in the
onions go on the
garden
floor.
or in the park 4 miles away, they still manage to get it in your Xbox.
Yeah. You go to Bunnings and you get a sausage sizzle, and then magically the sausage ends up in your Xbox, and you're like, "Huh,
Yes,
we
that
finished that at
sounds-
Bunnings."
That's not right. Yep. Oh, that's could be fun. Could be a fun little game. The graphics nice, like a line art kind of drawing.
Yeah. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Could be quite fun. Hopefully, it's a nice, quick completion.
Yes, it looks like it should be a fun kids one anyway. Entire family, it says, but
Entire family. Well, kids with friends.
yes,
Kids with friends or with 2 controllers.
that's all right.
Okay, next up is Soccer Lore. Soccer Lore?
Soko. It's
Soccer
SO.
Lore?
It's not soccer. It's Soko. I think. Yeah, Soko Law.
Soccer Lore.
Only because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
SOKO. Soko.
Yeah, Soko. I think you're right. Soccer Lore.
Soko Law. But I don't know why it's called Soko Law because it's move a box around a puzzle screen game.
Yes, it is. It's a puzzle game with innovative mechanics, Lee.
Oh, sorry.
You push the colored cubes into their correct positions, but first you need to paint yourself the same color to be able to push them.
Right.
Yes, right.
We're like, right.
It's one of those games you push cubes into places. It's trying to be a puzzle game, but it looks pretty easy. I mean, I could do it.
Oh, wait. Easy to make. Come on. Let's not be silly now.
Okay, let's move on to a game that combined 2 genres that never needed to be combined before in their lives until now. It is basketball pinball.
Is it in addition to that really bad looking? It is. The really bad looking
Yes.
pinball game.
Yes. So remember, if you've been listening to the podcast for the past 3 weeks, every week there's a new pinball game, which is set in this arcade with brick walls and wooden floors. And now this is the next version of it, where it has a very bad basketball themed pinball table.
The problem with the game, it would like the games. If the graphics are rubbish, that's fine. But at least have a pinball game that looks interesting. Like it looks really boring. The pinball game.
The
There's hardly any
pinball,
bumpers or any kind of random stuff to go through.
this is the most boring pinball kind of
It's like
table.
all the
I've ever seen in my
stuff
life.
is pushed around the outside, so there's a massive amount of space in the middle.
Yes. I don't even know. I don't know what the heck they were thinking. This is clearly the worst one of the lot.
Peak basketball pinball.
He says until next week when there's going to be something else.
House, yeah. What if we
Even
get a
worse.
clue if we look at the whole picture of the whole place? No, there's no pinball tables on there.
That's a pity.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's move on to De-Exit.
It is a
External
$3
Matters.
game though, just saying. It's a $3 game.
Yeah. It's a rip-off for $3.
It's a rip-off, wow.
99 cents I would forgive them for. Okay, De-Exit External Matters. You embark on a blah, 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 blah.
Do you want me to do
Realistic.
ChatGPT? We have
Yeah.
she's now watching.
Oh dear. That's a bit worrying. Now we got to impress her with our humanity.
Or words, be able to speak would be a good start.
Well, yeah, that's always a good start. Okay, you embark on a surrealistic afterlife journey to discover the secrets of the broken and mysterious plane of memory in this atmospheric, light adventure with a hint of stealth.
It's
Explore
like a
a wonderful-
Minecraft-looking game.
Yeah, it's a Voxel. Apparently they're called Voxel.
Oh, Voxel. Okay, the lighting is really cool though. It does talk about lighting. It does look really cool.
Yeah, it looks very cool.
Interesting. Don't know what to make of that. It's Minecraft-ish.
Minecraft-ish, yep. It's got an intense cinematic approach, apparently.
Oh, death tends to be a taboo subject. Did you read that?
No, that's
The
exciting.
exit opens a discussion around this intimidating and fascinating topic from a more positive perspective than usual. Remember the dead and enjoy this ode to life.
Sounds a bit weird.
Yeah. 4K Ultra HD.
Yeah, you play a little skeleton in a world. It looks pretty fun. Definitely check it out. The graphics are interesting. It is D-Exit External Matters.
So that's D-Exit, isn't it?
D-Exit. D-E Exit.
DE, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, for definitive edition.
That's right. The definitive Def edition.
Death edition exit. Okay, next up is Farm Slider. Farm Slider is
Oh, is that a game again?
Yeah,
We've
so
already
it's
talked
kind of
about
like
this
that.
game.
It was like the island game and then the train game. It's kind of similar to that where you put tiles down.
But didn't we do the farm one?
No, I don't think we did the farm one. We did the train one
The train one
and we did the
definitely.
island one.
Ah, okay. Wow.
So sliding
theme.
puzzles. Yeah, I think that this is also DLC for the main game, isn't it? Farm Slider.
Yeah, $5.80 as well. It's not overly expensive.
Yeah, it's not shockingly expensive.
Interesting.
So yeah, it's a sliding game. You slide tiles around to make stuff and complete levels. Nice little puzzle game. Great for mobile.
Yes.
Next up, we've
Indeed.
got Split Manipulate Time. What's up with these titles with the dashes and double barrel titles this week?
Do you think they're running out of names or stuff?
I think so. They might just be. So in Split Manipulate Time.
Oh, it's the same looking game as the last one. That DE.
No, you're looking at the wrong screen, I think. This one has a gun.
Yeah, but it's all great. It's all square.
Yeah, but that's because it's talking about time and things like that.
Oh, does that mean everything has to be square?
Yes, everything has to be
Look,
square.
it's Minecraft guns.
It is Minecraft.
It's like a
gun.
Minecraft FPS.
That's a good way of putting it, actually. It's like a Minecraft FPS. Lots of squares around. Cool lighting with neon effects.
Hmm.
So it's a first-person puzzle game where you create copies of yourself and manipulate time. The gameplay combines many different types of puzzles and takes them to a whole new perspective. The control panel is riddled with numerous traps that require both good reflexes and composure.
Oh.
Can you try destroy enemies or escape from them by using time manipulation? Your own clones will distract them. Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm. This is a puzzler. It's an FPS puzzler, I guess. Well, it's a bit like a Portal game, I guess, something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like Portalish is what the vibes I'm getting. Maybe not as funny though.
Oh, maybe.
Looks like
Maybe
it
there's
takes
cake.
itself too seriously.
Maybe there is cake.
That game gives us cake.
Oh, wow.
Right.
You're finishing strong.
I know. Last game on the list is Ultra Pixel Survive. You command heroes with unique abilities, harvest natural resources to collect materials, then build and develop your military defenses.
So, something interesting. The link takes me to the basketball pinball game.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Okay,
And
it wasn't
that's
just me then.
Good job, everyone.
What is Microsoft? No results, that's why it doesn't exist on the site yet.
Yeah. Each night, the enemy hordes will attack the village and challenge your strategic and tactical prowess to survive. Explore dark underground dungeons and wage battle against gigantic bosses.
It is actually a Google Play game. It's actually a mobile game as well.
It's
Oh, it's
and
at
with
98% though, and 4.5 out of 5 stars on some of the ratings.
oh yeah, it could be a pretty good mobile game. So
Fantasy,
pixels,
violence, and mild blood in a pixel game.
like one red pixel. Bloop, bloop. Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a side-scrolling Minecraft game almost. Or Minecraft game. You're building
Like
stuff.
Terraria almost.
Terraria, yeah.
Yep. Interesting.
But the
Oh, well.
menus remind me of Minecraft though.
It does, eh?
Interesting.
Oh, well, it reminds me of a bit of like Golden Axe.
Oh wow, okay, yeah.
You're like, oh, I
Well,
didn't
that,
expect
that
you
far
to
back.
oh, it looks very cool, actually. Kind of like Terraria, but
It's
cuter.
a Rata-like game as well.
Oh, so it'll be nice and quick.
Yep.
For millions of points.
Yep.
Perfect for April.
Yep.
Add it to your wish list, everyone.
Yep. I don't know how much it is though. It doesn't actually give us an idea of how much it is.
No. Hopefully it's probably like $2. Oh well, that's all the games. We have one really standout game. I mean, it's clearly basketball pinball.
Of course.
I mean, game of the year right there.
Yes.
He's just like, it's late. Please, let's just go. I'm dead.
It's 11 o'clock. I've had a big day today. I've been up since 6:30 doing stuff like work.
And you got a big day tomorrow. You're going to be in a truck.
I'm going to be in a truck. Yeah.
With Morvo. So let Lee escape so that he can go enjoy his day in the truck tomorrow. Everyone wish Lee a happy work day tomorrow. Happy work day tomorrow, Lee.
Thanks, mate. Thanks, guys.
So remember, guys, you can find us on all the socials. You can follow us on our website. You can join our Discord, and you can follow along with the April Achievement Challenge. We're pretty much everywhere. If you're wondering why we haven't been on Twitch for a while, it's because we've moved across to Kick. We find that the community in Kick is a little bit more interesting and a lot easier to be noticed. So make sure you're following us on Kick. But as per usual, keep hammering those YouTube numbers, guys. You're doing a great job there. Keep watching us on YouTube because that's fantastic. We really want to get the numbers up there, and you guys have been doing a fantastic job. I think that's all we need to announce for the podcast, really. So, Mr. Lee, where can people find you if they need to follow you?
I am Lee Howard still on Twitter for now. Although Twitter's gone weird, so we're watching with interest with the Twitters. Lee Howard on Xbox, follow me, say hi. Lee Howard 25 on Twitter, Twitch, and Lee Howard on Kick, which I've yet to do anything with, but they've got an app now for your phone on Android.
They do have an app, which is quite interesting.
So that's good.
You can't stream from the Xbox to Kick, which is a bit annoying.
Yes. Maybe they'll add it to the light stream though. Maybe it'll add to that or something. Like a third party.
Hopefully they add it to live stream.
Yeah.
It'll be good. And you can find me at Zarkris on Xbox and Twitter and Kick. And yeah, follow me on Xbox and say hi. And watch me decimate.
Give him stick about the rubbish games he's playing.
Oh, totally. They're so bad. You guys are going to regret listening to Game Face this week.
How much you know?
So thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who's watching us on YouTube. You guys are great. Thank you to the guys in the live stream.
And the Kick room, kicking it off in the Kick room. This is great.
Kicking it off there. And thank you guys who listen to the audio bits. You're all amazing. And we'll see you all on Xbox Live.
Oh, wait. Episode 350 published last week.
Yeah. We got 350 episodes.
Yeah, which is insane.
That is a bit insane. But let's celebrate that on Game Face this week.
Yes. Okay.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Goodbye and good night.
Could you not hear the music?
No.
That's weird.
Just a bit.
You should be able to. That's funny.
Yeah, I think so too. The other podcast that's streaming on Kick is hilarious. It's called Franken Cats. And the dude is just live streaming his house with cats around. How strange. That's not a podcast.
It's not really, is it? That's not in a kind of casting pod stuff.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's literally us with 12 viewers. 11 viewers and him with 2.
That was the second. That was funny. What do you guys feel like?
Still kicking it hard in the podcast section.
Yeah, we are. What do you guys feel like watching
It's really hot here tonight. I'm dying.
Oh man, send some of that over here.
I'm like melting here.
Oh, wish. Okay, what do you guys feel like being hosted or watching after us? Do we watch someone do gym? There's a whole thing for health and fitness. People doing gym. People that are sleeping. Crypto and trading. That's interesting. Oh.
What'd you find? You right?
Oh, there we go. Faz's. Yeah, let's host Faz's. He's a bit blah, but there aren't a lot of options on Kick yet, yes. We know we are a bit blah ourselves. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh.
Yep, I can hear myself.
Okay. Have you done
Okay.
stuff? I want to get out. I'm tired.
Okay, good idea.
Have you done
Okay.
stuff? Are you doing the pushing?
Yeah, I'll do it. Host.
Thank you guys for listening. Hanging out.
Oops, that's not how you do it.
Oh my God. Do you want me to do it?
Yes, probably a good idea.
Because you just do it through the button. You press host.
Oh, I don't get that button.
You have to log in. The account's there for you to log in.
Yeah, but I don't know if I log in, if